Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome. Hello. How are you guys? Welcome to Tuesday's live stream. I hope wherever you are in the world, you're having a lovely day, a lovely evening, a lovely morning. Let's see who we have in the chat today. Hello, Linda. Nice to see you, honey, as always. Mariana. Hello. Lisa, Abby, Heather, Panda, Greeky. Hello, hello. Hey, Sasha, I'm glad you caught a live. And yeah, feel free to browse my other lives or videos for sure. 31 frames, hello. Chantal will never apologize for anything. She's always the victim. That's what 31 frames says. I've got a poll up there if you guys want to check it out. Basically, how do you think when and if, because we don't know what's happening, when and if she pokes her little peanut out from wherever she is, do you guys think she's going to be apologetic and like chastened and like, oh my goodness, like, or is she going to be just defiant Chantal? Do we think this is going to get through to her? That's my question to you guys. Welcome, Eli. Hello, Missy. Nice to see you. Cocoa Pops. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Heather. Hello. Dot. Nice to see you guys. Hello. Goodbye, Kyle. Kelly. Hello. Has anyone heard from FFG? Is she harboring a fugitive? What a plot twist that would be, huh? Hey, Kimberlina, nice to see you. Jeff, hi. Jeff, can you tell us what's going on since you are the resident fly of the house? What's going on over there? Clevermore, nice to see you. Minear, hello. Shelly, Fashion Warrior, hello, honey. Let's see, Scar, nice to see you, gorgeous. How are you? Emotional support muffin, hello. Messy attic, hello. Lime jello, hi dragon breath. Trauma queen, hello. Shax, Ava, Reginald, hello, honey. Bent faced, hello, guys. Never ending wastable, aka cat mom. I love that name change. Hi, Deja Vu. I think Mel's, sorry, it's Tart. Jordy's plastic cup. Hello. Fauntleroy, hi, honey. How are you? Long time no see. Anne Marie, hello. Nice to see you too. PETA, JKB Plus, Angelica, Rat Snacks. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. Hello. So we have radio silence as of right now. I mean, who knows where she is? Someone asked me yesterday, do I think she's in Canada? Do I think she's in Kuwait? Honestly, I don't know. I am torn. Part of me thinks she's in Canada. Part of me thinks she's in Kuwait. I hope for her sake she's in Canada, but who the hell knows? Oh my goodness. Oh, you're having flash floods down there? Oh my gosh, Scar. Please be safe. Scar lives where I used to live, around that area in like the Mojave Desert in California. And when it rains, I lived there for a year, and when it rained I think two times when I was there in a whole year. And when it rains, I lived in Joshua Tree, the town shuts down. Like you can't drive on the highway, on the main road. Like you're not getting in and out. Like it's crazy. So please be safe over there. It's wild. Chinny's sit down air. Thank you for the super chat. Love from Oz AU. Seriously love your voice and vibes, babe. Oh, thank you so much. Love to you too. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you, and hope you're having a lovely day or evening in Australia, wherever you are. I'm not good with the time zone, so I apologize. Don't use a computer outside in the rain. I mean, Panda, yeah. Hey, Megan. Your mama said she's in Canada. Oh, yeah. So remember yesterday's stream, we talked about that thing about your mama talked to her lawyer, supposedly. Well, I watched his stream. Well, I parsed through his stream yesterday, just so you guys didn't have to. Hey, Jordy's plastic cup. Thank you so much for the super chat. Jordy says, it is me, Home Alone legend. Oh, okay. I will try to remember. No promises, though. There's so many good names. Live in Yucca Valley. Oh, my goodness. Freaking Vaughn's in Yucca Valley. That is the shit. Okay. I love that grocery store. Loved it. What was I saying? Crap, I forgot. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to watch, my plan today, we're going to watch the live stream that she did a few months ago when she got pissed. It's a good one. It's when she got pissed at Tracy for admiring Milky's breasticles. I hate that word that I said that, but yeah. So that's what we're gonna watch. She's in public. Now again, now that we know all that is happening and the things that they can get in trouble for, and Salah left holding the bag, like who knows? Hey Yas, how are you? You grew up there? Nice, Sandy. It's just, I don't know. It's just gonna be a wild ride, guys. Whatever happens, who the hell knows? Oh, the Omama thing, duh. Okay. I watched it, so you didn't have to. He played some clip. It was like some like quick 30-second clip. I don't even know what the point he was trying to make. And I watched it back and I was like, he's saying Chantal's in Canada, I think. I don't know. It doesn't sound like he talked to a lawyer. What the hell would a lawyer be doing reaching out to your mama? I mean, it doesn't make sense. If Chantal had a lawyer, like, they would tell her obviously to shut up and stop talking about it. So anyway, that was what it was. I don't think it's real. Kimberly doesn't think she'll be back for a while. Yeah, I mean, I don't think so either. I really don't think so. I mean, I think she's going to lay low for a while. That would be the smartest move. I mean, for us, it's kind of dull because we don't know what's going on. But like, yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, let me switch over to the other screen here. All right. Oop, that's the wrong screen. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, so I want this one. Yes. All right, here we go. We are in business. This is a good stream. Hey, Indy, how are you? How can she afford to stay away from YouTube, though? I don't know. I mean, I think her mom and her family are helping her out. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, at least to get home. That's my take, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let me make sure I got this sped up. I think I do. Okay, good. Here we go. Oh, what the heck was that? That jumped. Hold on, guys.
Yeah. This table is weird.
So this stream here that we're watching, hey Cowboy, how are you, honey? This stream right here, I think, was a donation stream where people donated to her and she would go out for a nice meal. And that was this. I'm pretty sure that was what this whole thing was, wasn't it?
Okay.
Where would Pooh Boy go? Who knows?
Hello, everybody. Oh my goodness. Katie, Kate, Jackie, Baby J, Snow, Scarecrow, Anna, Neil. Yeah, Brooke, Danielle, Stylish. Hey, everybody. I'm just waiting for my food.
Thanks, Barbie.
Try going out, coming back in.
Who knows where Julia is?
I don't have my microphone. No.
Okay, Suzanne.
Thank you. I don't want to come out ever again. Man, the traffic is insane. I don't know if it's because it's Ramadan, but like...
Oh yeah, I should play the... let me see, does she have the... Oh, she doesn't have the... There's no chat. The chat's not available. Hey, FW. Unfortunately. Nice, yes.
No, Tracy, it has nothing to do with Trump, although I don't know how you could be, but it has something to do with that. Like...
Okay, I just boosted her double speeds, double volume, so hopefully she's louder. Hey, Sue.
Why would you go into somebody's chat who has said the most vile things about Salah and I, like, and compliment her in any way? That's like fucked up to me. That's why.
So again, this is Tracy was caught in Milky's chat saying nice boobs. That's where this is all coming from.
I modded you. Like, I'm sorry, but like, a mod is somebody who, look, if you just want to come in my chat and you have no loyalty to me, whatever, I don't really care. But as a mod, like, that's a little different. Like, that's, you know.
Loose cannon. This was a few, like maybe 2 or 3 months ago, maybe 3 months ago by now, I think.
Okay, if the audio is messed up for you, go out.
2 months ago.
See if that helps. Almost everyone in here cross watches.
Dot, he was acquitted. Natty Daddy was acquitted in the case with that lady May. Yeah.
Okay, well, somebody who's a mod of mine, let me know now if you like to watch people who are nasty and bully Salah and I every day, because then I'll just unmod you. That's my rules. It's my channel, and honestly, I'm disgusted. I don't feel like anyone's effing loyal. Hey, babe. Okay, so if your audio's messed up, just go.
So confirmation that Salah is now in the chat. She's in public in Kuwait. Salah is in the chat, and he's hearing all of this, right? That's where he might get super in trouble is all the shit that he lets her do in public. You know what I'm saying? That's another aspect of all this. There are so many layers to this that until we hear something concrete from this Ministry of the Interior and Labor, whatever it was, the speculation's just going to be insane, which is half the fun, right?
I will come back in. I don't know why people who support me would want to cross-watch somebody be vile and disgusting towards us. Like, why would you even want to watch that? Like, that says more to your character. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Just raging, and the server comes right up to her. Hey, Sherry. Nice to see you. Hope you had a decent time at the dentist, honey.
Oh, thanks so much. Like, why would anyone want to watch that kind of abuse happen to somebody that they support? Like, even if I only have 3 people left supporting me, I would rather have that than fake people. I'm tired of the internet because of fake people.
I'm telling you guys, this is Chantal getting canceled. Hey, Krusty, how are you, honey? I have a feeling this is her getting canceled. How do you defend this anymore if she has broken possibly multiple laws? How do people defend this? What is the path going forward? You broke laws. I mean, it's black and white.
I'm tired of people being fake. Like, I hate it.
Okay, honey, like, thanks for stopping in.
Even if you say you're going in and you're defending me, I don't care. You're there in the chat giving a view, you're supporting them. You're there listening to their abuse of me, and you say you support me and you're my friend? I don't think so.
Honey, we're watching you abuse yourself for coins right now. Like 2 and 2, like it doesn't matter what you say. Like, what's the point of this argument?
There's just no way. Yeah, but you also complimented her. If you're my friend and you're a mod, you say out of their chat, period. I don't need you to defend me. Like, anyways, I kneel.
Oh, this wasn't the Mexican restaurant. My bad.
I got Lucky Burger. It's a Kuwaiti chain. Hey, Crystal. I wasn't even going to bring it up, but you came in here and said it. But like I said, maybe just stay with my chats for a while, you know? So you brought it up, so I don't know.
True, Fauntleroy. Very true.
Hey, Andre. Hey, Belle. Mr. Bazir. Danny Love.
If she's still in Kuwait, she is in trouble. Hey, Joanna, how are you, sweetheart? If she's still in Kuwait, she's in some serious trouble. Like, I hope she has a lawyer for her own sake in Kuwait if she's still there. Secret Squirrel, thank you so much for the super chat. Secret Squirrel says, considering how much trouble she could be in, it makes me wonder if she got the Canadian embassy involved at all. Her recording the oil fields is what makes me think that. That's like a security thing, right? The oil field stuff. Like, that's, you're effing with the military and like whatever their homeland security is called over there. Like, I would not want to mess with any country's military or security involvements. You know what I mean? Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, it's crazy. Lori, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Let me see who got it. 1 second. Heather Nunya. Welcome, Heather. Thank you so much, Lori. Appreciate you. Heather, enjoy the burger and the emojis. Thank you guys. You're being so generous today.
We no longer friends. I don't think that a friend would go in and compliment somebody who says, like, okay, so I posted, actually,
yeah,
Tracy
Cowboy
is the one who sent me that heat miser picture saying that she looked like heat miser. I would have never posted that. Like, if this person, like I was watching your mom and this person had sent them
when is she going to learn? She'll never learn. Never. If Seth gets out about Kybella, he's screwed. I'm sure that all of that has been brought to someone's attention who's important over there. You know?
Vile things about Salah and myself. I did nothing to these people. Like, it's disgusting. So, whatever. I don't care if I don't have anybody left in my corner. You know why? Because I would rather have nobody in my life than have disloyal people. Plain and simple.
Oh, hey, Ostudette. Nice to see you, honey. I'm glad you could come in. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, but just take care of yourself, honey. We're here for you to give you a laugh or two, hopefully.
That's how I feel. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not, like, I'm not forgiving with stuff like that because once you betray, like, trust, there's no point for me, like, with stuff like that. I don't know.
For real, Kiki, yeah.
Anyway. Okay, so I got these loaded fries. I don't know what's on them, but...
Yeah, Abida does come in here, middle of nowhere. She does come in here sometimes. She was in here yesterday, I think. She did put out a video. Those of you who know who she is, her name is Abida. She's sometimes in Yaba's chats, I believe. Not sure who others chat she goes into, if any, I forget at the moment. But she does have a new video out there kind of talking about Salah and what kind of trouble he could be in for the stuff that is a really big problem over there. So if you're interested in that, go check that out. Oh, and by the way, this shout out to Panda Pondu. This is his video. I have it linked down in my description below. So if you'd like to go check him out, so if you want to plug your channel some more, one of my mods for Panda, I'd appreciate you guys. Thank you, Panda. You're doing the Lord's work. I bet he rued the day he swiped right.
Yeah, you don't like her, but you still complimented her. Like, after everything that she said nasty, like, about Salah and I. Like, what kind of friend is that? Seriously.
Yes, thank you for the super chat. Yes, it's prison arc. If she goes to prison, we're never going to know. Like, oh man, who wants to take one for the team and get into Kuwait prison with Chantal and be her prison mate? I'm kidding. Don't do that. Thank you so much for the support, honey. I appreciate you.
I don't know. Jessica. Thank you, Jessica.
Clink, clink.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, your cat on Marie.
Season 4 is lit.
I'm sure he'll get better. Like, imagine somebody seeing that. Oh, Chantal's hot mod is in somebody fucking disgusting in Vile's chat saying she has complimenting her body. Okay. After this person body shamed Salah. Like, no, sorry.
For the record, I just want to say Milky is neither vile or whatever she said. Sorry, Chantal, you're wrong there. And I think literally thousands of her subscribers will agree with me.
Sorry, just get out here, honestly, because I'm really pissed.
Her volume, I can't turn her up anymore. I've got her boosted 2 times, Aurora, so you're going to have to just turn her up if you can. So jealous. See, like Chantal doesn't even if she didn't like Milky or whoever she's talking about in the moment, right? If she didn't like them, you don't have to constantly tell the world that you don't like them, right? You don't have to like let every nasty thought you have come out of your mouth, right? That's what a lot of people don't seem to get, and especially Chantal. She doesn't understand. You don't have to always be nasty. The chins are chinning in this one. Oh, goodness.
And I wasn't going to say anything. I told you before I blocked you on WhatsApp. I just said.
Thanks, Fashion Warrior. I don't know. I got it at Marshall's. I don't know who it's by. I'll check the tag later. Remind me tomorrow.
Don't make my cat like for a while.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Jessica, sorry that I've been just going through hard times after my cat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jessica, you don't ever have to explain that. Thank you so much, love. But yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's awful.
Lori. Just a stinky face in public. Like you're in the middle of Kuwait at what looks like a decent outside patio. Like enjoy yourself. Why do you have to be so nasty and negative all the time? So what? You saw Tracy in Milky's chat. Big deal. Pull her aside and that's it. Or don't. Not this. Like, can you imagine? It's like me pulling Panda in here and just berating the shit out of him in front of everybody. Like, why would you do that to somebody? It makes you look bad. It makes you look like an idiot. Just common sense.
Your dog doesn't compliment my people who are, I wouldn't even say enemy because I have to give a shit enough about you to be my enemy. Literally, I live my life and these people talk the worst things about Salah and I, and like...
Because you and Salah pretty much are the worst that we've seen in a while, to be fair. So, I mean, we're just commenting on what we're watching. Joanna, I think she's going to pop this little peanut up in someone's... Listen, I think she's in Dee Dee and Notter's garage in their garbage can. I think she's hiding in that garbage can. I think she's waiting to pop up when it's safe. Ollie oxen free. Like, she's going to pop up and like the world's scariest Jack in the Box. It's going to be terrifying. God, the people in Toronto, where is she from? Wherever the fuck she's from in Canada, are not safe. She's pissed, she's hungry, and she's out of food. And she can't live stream.
I don't know, would you guys be mad? Like, I don't know.
Frenchie rescued cutie. Keep an eye on Pete's. Yeah, I don't ever check Pete's channel. I don't even know what it is.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and shit talk to you like every live or talk about it beyond this point, honestly. But I'm not like.
Chantal's always the victim. She's always the victim. Don't worry.
I know there's not much loyalty on the internet, and honestly, whatever. But people who are my mods, yeah, you have to be loyal to me or else don't be a mod. Like,
Oh, gosh, she's so filthy.
these are fries. They have some kind of really good sauce on it with cheese
Yep, Linda.
and a buffalo ranch burger. Yeah.
This is the definition of eating your fucking feelings. If you wondered what that phrase really means, this is, if you're if you've been a skinty all your life and you don't know what that means, this is what it means to eat your feelings. When you're so pissed or upset and you're not even like watching what you're eating, it just can't get in your mouth fast enough. And I'll speak as a former fat girl. That's what this is. Gluttony girl. Yeah.
We talk all the time on WhatsApp. Like,
yeah, Scar, the link. Yeah.
Where did you get that? Oh, Uber Eats, yeah. Thanks, babe.
I'm loyal to you, Kimberlina. Lima bean.
Mary, I hope you're not blaming me. Are you mental? Expendable? No, I'm the one who's expendable to her.
Jesus,
You have to be
Chantal.
mental. Anyone is expendable if they're going to be disloyal, 100%.
Anyone's expendable if they're going to be disloyal. So again, everyone is expendable to Chantal. She does not care. Like she said, when the whole thing with Kybella came out, that remember she was on a live stream and she found out during like all the details during the live stream. We've all seen that by now, I'm sure. If you haven't, you should check it out. When all that shit like came, it just, I don't know. What do you guys think? When all that shit came out, all she said was, I'll never forget this. Oh, well, he's nothing but a big gulp. Who says that? Hey, Ashley, how are you, honey? Nothing but a big gulp. That's how she spoke about her husband. And then she forgave him 2 hours later. Hey, Sniper, how are you? She doesn't care.
No sense there. People can watch what they want, but this is different. Yeah. Okay, Mary. Sorry, but I thought you were defending it and like putting me down. Like, honestly though, I don't know how Beezers could. Like, this is my space on the internet, okay? I don't have like the mental health, and this is, your mama said this and this is true. Why I don't want to be in Lolcow Universe either. Like, I know I defend myself and I run my mouth a lot. I don't want to. This is my space on the internet. I don't want to live in constant negativity. Like, it's.
Honey, you are constant negative. Do you wonder why negativity follows you anywhere you go? It's because you are a negative person. You attract negative energy and negative, nasty people to you. People who like to be nasty to other people and call it being nice and just defending ourselves. And I'm only sticking up for myself, blah, 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 blah. Sure.
Sickening. I'm gonna have you random know I'm the only one that put some sour cream and onion for chips on steak and chicken.
Yeah,
Sounds
big
good,
gulp.
Jessica.
That's
Thank
what
you
she
so
called
much,
him.
So, hey Jenny. Hey Lovey. So like, for example, this person that Tracy complimented their body on, like, she has said the most disgusting, and the only way
Why does that bother you if she complimented her body? What does that matter? Ladies, I'm sure most of you in here know that, but just because a woman is attractive doesn't make you any less attractive, right? It does not matter. Listen, you worry about what's my guy doing on the internet? It's a common thought people think about. Some people think about like, what's going on the internet. There are billions of women on the internet. You cannot be all of them. Chantal, what does it matter if someone gives another woman a compliment? It does not take anything away from you. It's just basic. You learn that or you don't when you're in 6th grade. Girls, am I right or am I wrong? Either you swing for the girls or you swing at the girls. And she definitely swings at the girls. She's never a girl's girl, no matter what. Nothing.
I know that is because I was watching Yo Mama's last live stream of him roasting Yaba's vile, weird panel.
Oh, Yaba's doing another panel, I think, on Friday night. She's going to love this one. Chantal's going to fucking love it. Oh, man. Oh, she's going to hate it. Oh, God.
a bunch of adult women getting up on panel and body shaming, bullying, the most vile things.
Crusty.
And then I'm not allowed to say anything back. I don't think so.
Linda.
So this Ronald McDonald, Freddie Mercury lookalike has the nerve to come on and start insulting my husband.
So she's calling Milky a Ronald McDonald lookalike. You're lucky she's not in Kuwait because this would also be evidence against you, Chantal. But just another point of how nasty you are in a public place in Kuwait.
When she looks like Heat Miser.
Chicks before dicks, yeah.
After all those nasty things that were said, why would you even go in the chat? Why would you even watch? Somebody just be nasty to me. I don't get it. I hate the internet. I fucking hate the internet.
Because it's cathartic, Chantal. It's cathartic. Watching someone's life spiral out of control in such a way that we are able to do on YouTube is just a different reality. It's crazy. I've never seen anything. I've never seen reality like this, you know?
Thanks, Mikey.
And watching her get her just desserts is just, hey, gas station sushi, how are you, honey? It's just so, finally, right? Because so many bad people get away with so much that maybe one time one of the bad guys will get what is coming to them, right? All of it. That's how I feel anyway. Ashley. Hey, Fem, how are you, sweetheart?
She told me in a WhatsApp message today that she was in this milky idiot's chat.
Rude.
Saying she doesn't like her, but then complimenting her. Like,
and that's what bothers Chantal. God, so immature, it's ridiculous. Exactly, dashing.
Meaning, I'm mad that one of my top mods was in one of my bullies' chats complimenting her. Yeah, idiot.
She's calling, oh my God, idiots. This is crazy.
By the way, speaking of Yaba's panel, there was one woman who looked like Matt Damon in drag. She was a teacher. She was a teacher. Oh, shut up, Barbarella, you idiot. Anyway, imagine being a teacher. And
let's not forget, this woman, Chantal Marie, graduated high school when she was 20 years old. She was 20 years old when she graduated high school. That's Chantal.
Bullying people on the internet for your free time. This woman is responsible for impressionable young minds and the fan of...
No, Lexi, there was another, I forget who it was on the panel, on Yaba's panel. There was a woman who came up, forgive me, I don't know who it was. She's a nurse, not nurse, a teacher. And that's who Chantal's talking about. Yeah.
Yabas and teaches. And you think they would one up on me? What did she do? She went on panel and said...
Yeah, she was 20.
Well, I think you're a stupid idiot and shouldn't be teaching children and should probably lose your job.
Listen to that again. Listen to what Chantal is saying.
Young minds and is a fan of Yabas and teaches. And you think they would one up on me? What did she do? She went on panel and said, I think her husband's gay. Well, I think you're a stupid idiot and shouldn't be teaching children and should probably lose your job. So
there's right there is Chantal in public in Kuwait wanting and verbalizing, I want this person to lose their job. You know what, Chantal? Some people have actual careers. Believe it or not, we're not all like you who don't have to do anything ever. Okay, a lot of us have to work, unfortunately. We are what it is what it is, right? She has nothing. Chantal has nothing to lose. People do have things to lose, right? She is such a nasty person. That's where her brain goes. I want them to lose their job, lose their income, lose their way to pay their bills just because you insulted Chantal. Just because you said something that she didn't like on the internet, you should lose your job and be humiliated.
Would you play the back rooms? Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I wanted to play that actually. Who contribute to society? Please. What do they contribute? They bully people online, then they go teach children? Get out of here, loser.
Eat more. Like, really, just eat more, because pretty soon if you're, yeah. Happy birthday to Nat. Oh, Chantal, is it Chantal's sister's birthday? Is that the Nat you're talking about?
And another woman with sunglasses on looking like Rosie O'Donnell with a butt chin comes on, claiming I have microplastics in my abdomen and my gut.
Oh, who was that said that? Oh, who was that? Her sister? has to be beaming right now. Oh, so today's Chantal's sister's birthday. Oh, I wonder if Chantal's got a little party hat on, or she's got her little piece of birthday cake, and she's sitting there like, how much cake is left? When is everyone gonna leave the table so I can sneak the cake into the bathroom and eat the whole fucking thing and pretend I dropped it on the floor? That's the kind of person, the food demon that Chantal is. That's a good one.
These people are they are so stupid. I can't.
Perfect. Exactly. Who's this? Lexi. We make fun of her so we don't deserve to have jobs, families, friends, homes, or pets. Exactly.
Like, how am I going to rage against idiots like that? You just reveal yourself. And then, like, I don't understand people who support me wanting to watch that crap. So if you do support that, then leave my chat or let me know now and I'll block you. I would rather have 50 people than have fake people who support that shit.
Honey, you're lucky if you get 50 people after all this. I hope I wish Kuwait had some kind of like system in place. So like if a YouTuber who lived in Kuwait and worked out of Kuwait had like haram content, that it would just say, this is not approved by Kuwait, the state of Kuwait, all her videos. Stealing her sister's present, sticking her in the dryer. Yeah.
Everyone has microplastic. And she comes on, all these women hate themselves because if she comes on, she's like, Foodie, if you're watching, only through your mama.
Guys, we all hate ourselves. Did you know you hate yourself? Did you know I hate myself? We all hate ourselves. We're all terrible people. God, how do we go on? How do our families put up with us? We're such terrible individuals. I mean,
I'm pretty. That's subjective. So am I.
Sandy.
I'm married. So what's your point?
Oh, she said she's engaged. Listen, she slipped up.
And she comes on. All these women hate themselves because if she comes on, she's like, Foodie, if you're watching, only through your mama. I'm pretty. That's subjective. So am I. I'm engaged. I'm married. So what's your point?
Oh, never mind. She's talking about someone else.
And I have a job. I probably make more than you eating this shit sitting on my fat ass than you at your job. So what?
And is it worth it, Chantal? You're killing you've killed yourself with this shit. Literally. You've killed your channel. You killed any kind of organ functionality she had.
Thank you. I'm tired. I'm not in a good mood. I'm tired of people. Like, I'm tired of people.
She's tired of this world. Listen, I believe that certain people just don't gel with the world. I think Chantal is one of those people. Hi, Vanessa. How are you, sweetheart? Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. She act like this in public, right, Scar?
Anyway. I don't want any of it to go away, but just don't come in my chat. Bye. Daily dose of Desi. Welcome to Important News. Everybody said Desi.
Hey, Mary. You're not too late. We just started.
Thanks, Living Needs. It is good. I agree, Leonie. That's been a very hard lesson. But I know that there are a few people, especially mods, they should not be the traitors. Hey, Breeza.
The mods. So you're a traitor if you go into someone else's chat who she doesn't like. That makes a lot of sense. The sound is off.
That sounds delicious. Hey, Gracie. Yeah. I guess page 5, like, it sucks. But
I've got her bumped up 2 times. I cannot turn her any louder. It's just her stream because she's outside. So there's a lot of background noise. Sorry about that. I'm trying to stay away from the microphone. So
you're doing well, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm true. So maybe we'll just go to the beach after and see the cats. We should go look for a hero.
She'll never learn.
Hi, Mary. Oh, job. Nice. Mashallah. Hot tea, it's so good. Oh yeah, I'm narcissistic. Sure. You don't even know what that word means. Oh, so
Elaine.
I'm not allowed to have any feelings about people betraying me? That makes me a narcissist. Right. Moron, man. I swear. It's so ridiculous. Any of the shit reaction channels If their top mod was in my chat complimenting me, do you not think they would go scorched earth?
Chantal, half of the people that are in the reaction channels are in your chats under different names. Hey, Kay, how are you?
And all the zombies would cheer that on? That is exactly the baby's gaslighting. This is more of Sopor SD. I had some leftovers earlier.
Such a narcissist.
Much to place your interest before their own, otherwise don't moderate. Appreciate you always do. If you're a tough gal, keep your head up, bro. Thanks, page 5. Here, Rosie, here. Thank you.
Hey, Snarky, how are you, sweetheart? Hey, ready?
It might sound petty to a lot of people, like, oh well.
Like all of this, just because Tracy said Milky had nice boobs. All of this, all of these feelings, all of these negative emotions, and she's just pouring it into the internet. That's what I mean. Like she just pours out the negative content. All of this was worthy because someone said Milky had nice boobs. Like who gives a fuck? Do you want to talk about what your husband says to other women on the internet? Like that, you know what I mean? If you're going to freak out about this, why aren't you freaking out what your husband's doing on the internet? Okay, Heather, enjoy your guard work. Hey, Jamie.
Interact with me in my chat if they support people who are extremely vile and abusive towards me, like, you know.
No one is abusive towards you, Chantal. If someone was seriously abusive toward Chantal on YouTube, they wouldn't have a channel, right? You can't just come on here and just be really abusive to people and have a channel, right? That shit gets shut down pretty quick. If it's a blatant abusive channel, you're not going to get monetized. You're not going to be monetized for very long, you know, Chantal. So where is that argument going?
Baby, now they talk about us just for club money and be famous. That's also don't bother yourself about those rooms. You literally have another. You're honestly better than me because of all the things. But I'm the one, babe, who.
Astuda, thank you for rejoining the channel. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate your support.
Defended you.
Thank you.
Because and you don't even care. You just never say anything. You don't give a shit. Thanks, Art. This is media. I don't think I'm famous. I don't want to be famous. I don't.
Honey, you're about to be real famous. Infamous, I should say, is the better word. Sorry, Lily. I'll put the captions on.
I just want to have a small, peaceful following and document my life and things I do in my life and whatever.
This is old Jamie. This is when she made fun of... Jamie, this is when she caught Tracy with Tracy's hand in Milky's cookie jar, basically. Fragile ego syndrome is a thing, yeah.
Thanks, Harris Corner. Yeah.
Gotcha, girl.
I don't get exactly. I don't get that. Anyways, like I don't want people to bully Tracy. I don't want to like talk about her. Like
that is true. Tracy did tell her. You're right. I stand corrected.
I'm not Miss Monroe. I'm trying to move away from Gore World.
Exactly, Kyle. Goodbye, Kyle says her reactions are never the same level as the perceived wrong. She goes for the jugular every time, no matter what. 1,000%. All that shit she said about FFG's mom, like, even if, listen, I know FFG is a very polarizing figure in this community, whether you like her, you don't, whatever. Even people that didn't like FFG were like, what the Chantal? Like, come on. Just a little bit of human decency, right? There are certain things you just don't say, because if you go to that level, you end up looking like the asshole. Again, she doesn't ever think about anything. She's so pig-headed. It's ridiculous.
And I know I'm not doing a good job because every time I address them, it pulls me back in. I'm trying to kind of just build more positive people. So no, my goal is not to just build my channel. I've always said I will be so grateful and happy if I have 100K subscribers and get my plaque. I've done that.
All this in public, Joanna. That's why I wanted to play this. Like, she's commenting on a young woman's body in public. How dare you, Chantal? Go home and be rageful. Go home and be hateful. Don't put this out into the public. At least not in like a locality kind of way. Right, Lexi?
They're behind my back because they are behind me. But do they dare to say words like these? In reality, of course not. Will their words make or break anything? No, their words are like farts on a top. Oh, that's funny. Farts on a tile.
Exactly, JKB.
did they really see it as you? They think they saw it. They don't know anything. And what's disgusting is that even if it was, which they have no proof, no face, no case, baby. Even if it was,
Talking about the cupcake recipe right now. She's trying to say it wasn't Salah, but I mean, people matched up the fucking pubic hair. That's Salah, you know? Hey, Chin's Wasta Crimes. Long time no see. How are you, honey? Hope you're doing well.
dare you promote revenge porn? You people are fucking vile, honestly. What I need to
Is it revenge porn? She's saying it's not Salah. And in the next breath, it's revenge porn. So it's one or the other. Can it really be both? I don't think it's so. Like it's
do with my life is just honestly let God deal with all these idiots. That's
I know,
it.
Jane.
That's not my problem anymore.
Hey, battered zebra. We're just going over her being vile in public in past live streams. That's all. She's bitching about Milky and Tracy.
The goblin will follow you. Well, then she's gonna get a restraining order. She can't come here. She's not gonna travel the world. She sits on her smoky ass talking shit. So no, she's not gonna follow me everywhere, Leonie. Mod applications. I think I'm just gonna like stick to the ones I have right now. I don't know. Earn blue, but I appreciate you. Maybe someday. Thanks, Sarah.
No, has anyone looked at Salah's channel?
Honestly,
check
having
it out.
mods causes
I haven't
drama
looked
in a
at
way
that.
I don't want, you know?
Let me check.
Hey, big fan. Yeah, I stopped. I paid for this.
What's his stupid name?
Yeah, I know. I
Oh, something Salah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, he's got two channels. Ugh.
She hasn't left neutral in 10 years, yeah.
How greasy he
speaking of
looks.
that, I saw a clip on your mama's channel. The smoky FF potato had the nerve to say that I don't contribute to society. Bitch, you have 9 evictions.
Honey, you don't really contribute to society. You're a burden on society in every aspect. Hey, Jojo, how are you,
I don't know
sweetheart?
how people just gloss over that, okay? 1 eviction. 1. 1 is a lot. I couldn't imagine being taken to court once for that. 9 times? You've never paid your rent. You're not paying your rent.
Honey, you might go to jail. You're like wanted internationally.
For that many years? And I don't
Greasy
contribute to
kid.
society? How the hell do you know? How the hell do any of you know anything about our life?
Hey, Magenta, how are you,
You know that I have
sweetheart?
bankruptcy, which I've proven I'm paying off, and it will be paid up very, very soon. And then what?
If you're going to have legal fees and fines. Hey, Dotson, how are you, honey?
Hey, Rebecca.
No cell
They
can
trust me,
hold
must
me.
listen to me, must not give them attention either. Any respond because they're trolling and gaslighting the zombies to make their audience for more money for dollars. I know. After this speech, I'm done. I'm done. I'm gonna try so hard.
She did manifest everything, yeah.
And Tracy, listen. I'm not like I don't hate you, and I'm not gonna talk shit about you. I'm just need space. Like
Hey, Welsh.
I do focus. How do you know I don't focus on the teachings of my faith just because I don't talk about it online? Like if I don't talk about something online, like people just assume it doesn't happen or they know everything about it.
Because you put everything online. You air all of your dirty laundry out online. It never fails. That's why it's so easy to react to you. That's why it's amusing. And there's been so many communities built around this, around you. Because no one else does this. No one else puts all their dirty laundry out and then complains and people talk about it. You're insane. And everyone who follows you and believes that you're a good person is also insane.
My life. That's not true.
Fucking good Muslim, my ass. Look how she's talking in public. Online. Yeah. Oh, God.
I
Anyway.
think they're gonna close. Yeah, Leonie. I'm gonna try my hardest. I don't know. Like people think that it's so easy to just not respond. Like if you, I don't know if I should just stop watching Yo Mama, like because that's where I hear it all from. I support what he does because he's the only one in the community who calls out shit.
Oh my God. And again, Yo Mama was the one who told her that she should go on the Lol Cow Live thing, and look how that turned out for her. Fuck, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, guys, we are going to watch the Chantal Lol Cow live stream. Okay? That's what we're going to watch tomorrow.
It doesn't make me laugh, but sometimes it does trigger me. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like I need to defend myself because it's the hypocrisy and the stupidity is so great that
Hypocrisy.
like what? No, it doesn't matter. And that's exactly like with the freaking marriage certificate, because no matter what I say, look how many times I've weighed myself and they still say the scale is broken. No matter what I say or do, why am I going to spend so much energy?
Honey, there a day is going to come, and it is coming like a speeding train, where you're going to wish the only thing people were talking about you is like what you eat or anything like that. Honestly, that's the yeah. So we're going to do that. Nobody steal it tomorrow. Reaction channels. Let me have that one tomorrow. You can have it the next day. Just let me have that one tomorrow.
trying to justify myself to people who just want me to be unjustified and don't believe anything I say anyways. So don't call me a liar when
It's
you don't know
fun.
the truth anyway. You don't hate me in person, but what you did was totally wrong to give compliment for someone who verbally abused Chantal and shamed me. Chantal every day just for club money, not for anything else, yeah.
Money, God. She's gonna wish these were her problems.
Everything. Trust me.
Who's gonna lose her channel?
And that bitch is gonna lose her channel because I'm gonna strike everything. Trust me. Becca, thank you. Thank you so much, Becca. Like, I'm sorry, but if you are just reacting to my content, you're being, even if you're being, you know, whatever, that's different than a complete hate. And there's like some channels who are just really vile and disgusting, and that's one of them. She only gets like 2K views anyways, but whatever. It's vile. It's vile.
You're one to judge how many views someone gets. Miss 107,000 subscribers with barely 10,000 views on a video. You want to do the percentage on that, stupid?
And that's against terms of service, so.
What time is it here? It is 12:45 in the afternoon here. Hey, Specs, how are you, sweetheart? Have a good day, honey.
Yeah. Like, the amount of hate in girl is just disgusting. Like, it just is. Yeah.
Gilly, I don't think she's going to recover from this. I think this is what's going to get her canceled. If this goes to where I think it's going to go, like if it does go to some kind of like serious legal issue for her, I think this is going to get her canceled because that might put her out of commission, right? If she does go to jail, which is probably, I don't know if she will or not, like who the hell knows, but if she does, no YouTube for a while, who knows if she's going to lose her channel? She might be barred from, I don't know. Like, no, she's not live now. No.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys that. Let me pull up Twitter. Hold on.
Yeah, that's Hellraiser. Yeah.
You know what?
The girl who looks just like Justin Bieber.
Rude.
Shows things up. Yeah, but it's, I don't know. I should just ignore, you know.
Here she is.
Yeah.
I wanted to share this with you guys. I'm just going to switch over. We're just going to pivot for a quick second. I want to share this with you guys. This is from my friend Tat Bombi. Shout out Tat Bombi. She's gorgeous. She's so sweet. Love her. I wanted to show you guys this. So this is basically those of you who know who Music Biz Marty is. I don't know what this is from exactly, but it says something about, I guess this is his obituary or something like that. I don't know. Beagler gained notoriety on YouTube for his satirical and often provocative content, particularly his interactions with controversial online figures. Despite the confrontational nature of his online persona, there is no evidence linking his death to any act of violence. Listen to this. He is remembered by family and friends as a generous, humorous, and kind individual who brought laughter to many. In honor of his love for animals, donations were requested to be made to Pause Chicago. So I just wanted to share that. So those of you who do know who Music Biz Marty was, his family requested that donations be sent to Pause Chicago, and we're dealing with Pause Kuwait. So some people were like, this is Marty back from wherever he is right now, just like giving her one last like, you know, like as the English people do that, you know? Yeah. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Again, big shout out to Tat Von B. Thank you so much for sharing, for letting me share that with you guys. Thank you. All right, let me go back. All right. Hey, Abida, welcome.
Thank you, Mary. Oh, I appreciate you.
Life comes full
That's
circle.
the problem.
Yeah.
I'm not mad that she, like, if people are dumb. Like, you think that I care that people think she has a more attractive body? I don't give a shit.
You clearly give a shit that Milky has a more attractive body than you. And you clearly think that as well. So, I mean, what is this point of this conversation? What's the Marty story? He passed? I don't even know exactly when he passed. It was a while ago.
Not everyone likes thin people, okay? And it's not that she complimented her body. It's that she gave her a compliment, period. That's the problem with you dumbasses of global. You think that you won up Amber Lynn and I by fat-shaming us and saying that there's way worse things than being fat, and you're all of those things, okay? So.
End of March? Okay.
Like, I didn't say she was attractive for Kuwait. And no, my mods cannot go in there and compliment somebody who is fucking nasty to us.
Cyrax still thinks he's alive. I don't watch that universe. I don't really know like a lot about these people, but that's funny. Cyrax still thinks he's alive.
No, they can't.
They busted
Why would
cannabis
that be a problem?
for you.
Do you think that any of the reaction channels would put up with their mods doing that? Like,
listen, my mods go into many different chats. I know some people who come into my chats who go into people's chats that don't like me. What the fuck? What do I care? As long as they don't like openly hate me, what am I gonna do? Like, you know, what are you gonna do?
make that make sense.
So stupid. Hey, oh, I one.
110K, yeah. My channel's growing.
Her channel's not growing. Her channel is stagnant.
I don't find her conventionally attractive. She looks like Freddie Mercury and Justin Bieber had a love child, and the body of a 12-year-old boy. So no.
I mean, Chantal, how dare you body shame someone like that? Looking the way you look. God, that to me is just, hey, Aaliyah, how are you, sweetheart? That to me is just such a stupid, like, before you even, like, that comes out of your mouth, think about what you're saying, all right?
I don't find, sorry. That's subjective. I don't find that attractive.
I watch for research purposes, yeah. Wait, what?
No, I don't find her conventionally attractive. She looks like Freddie Mercury and Justin Bieber had a love child, and the body of a 12-year-old boy. So no, I don't find, sorry. That's subjective. I don't find that attractive. And neither does my husband. So.
Who asked about what your husband finds attractive? Are you a little nervous that your husband saw her body? Honey, your husband's looking at naked women. I don't think you got to worry about Milky, who does not want Salah. I think I can speak for Milky. Milky and I aren't exactly close or anything, but like, I don't think Milky wants Salah, Chantal. Okay. I don't think that's going to happen. You know, can you imagine Chantal applying for a job? No, no, because the kind of jobs that Chantal is qualified for, she's going to be on her feet. So no.
She can say all she wants about my looks, so fuck her. Seriously. Don't act surprised when I bite back when you come for me every day. Like, kiss my fat ass. Yeah, she's getting fucking off on this, I know. Her and her little small 2K view channel. No more attention for that bitch.
Crafty, they're not going to hire her in a restaurant. Never. No one would ever hire her in a restaurant. Never.
True, Becca.
Goodness.
They talk about, exactly that. They talk about my looks all day, every day. And then people who are supposedly want to support me have a problem with me defending myself. Like, that's ridiculous. And then someone who is a friend and a mod goes into that channel, watches it. No, not anyway. I'm going to finish my thought, okay? If you don't like it, bye. Goes into there and compliments them after compliments her body.
Who is she talking to right now? Because you know she wants to spill her guts. Her poor sister, man. Whoever she's around, either it's her family or if it's Salah or whoever, like, she must be just verbally just diarrheaing all over everybody right now, because she does not have her hug box and she doesn't have the constant positive reassurance that what she's doing is right and just and good.
After this bitch body shames me and my husband.
Hey, pussycat, welcome.
After this bitch body shames me and my husband, when we're both better looking than you, at 400 pounds.
I mean, your husband's got a bitch body. He's got fucking birthing hips. He's just a bitch. No one here is going to stick up for your stupid husband. So if you're looking for sympathy, you're in the wrong place. Hey, Erie, how are you?
Like McDonald. You look like whole ass fucking Ronald McDonald, bitch. And you wouldn't say that to my face because I'd smack the buck teeth right out of your head. Muslim.
Here it is. We're going to put this in regular so we could hear it. Normal speed.
Saying his hairline looks like McDonald. You look like whole ass fucking Ronald McDonald, bitch. And you wouldn't say that to my face because I'd smack the buck teeth right out of your head. Muslim or not.
You got a real smug fucking face, Chantal. And you know what? Milky's like Milky's in her 20s. Why don't you fucking pick on someone your own age, bitch? And if you want to pick on someone, you want to smack someone. What did she say exactly?
And you wouldn't say that to my face because I'd smack the buck teeth right out of your head.
You want to smack someone's teeth out of their head? Bring it on, big girl. You want to smack someone? Why don't you smack someone your own age, bitch? Why don't you go after the young girls? Get the fuck out of here. Young girls should be behind us old bitches on the front lines. Fuck you. Who are you talking to like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what a threaten to knock her teeth out. Do you see what I mean? Threaten to knock your teeth out. Who the fuck do you think you are? Forget physically. Milky, Chantal couldn't even stand up long enough to hit anybody. I mean, she'd be down for the count before she could even get one of her little T-Rex arms, like, you know, like, come on. But just the chutzpah on this bitch. Timestamp 39, about the 39-minute mark into Panda's video. Yeah, if you guys want that. One more time for the people in the back.
And you wouldn't say that to my face because I'd smack your buck teeth right out of your head, Muslim or not.
Look at this smug, ugly, fat pie tin face. You going to jail, bitch. I hope her inmates. Oh, Abida just said, Pause sent me a voice message. They said the videos sent to them have to be able to be proven to be in Kuwait. Well, I mean, it's easily proven that she's in Kuwait. She's got passports, stuff. Kuwait knows when she's in the country.
Anyway, I can say whatever I want, Spudnik. Again, if you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Can you imagine Chantal stepping like this to someone in her Kuwaiti prison? I don't know what women's prison is like in Kuwait. I have no fucking idea and any inkling of an idea what it must be like over there. But if it's like women's prison here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you imagine her in a women's prison over there talking shit like this? I'm gonna smack your teeth out of your head. Girl. You're lucky if the only thing they do is beat you up. Okay. You'd have no idea what the real world is like, Chantal. You haven't been outside in fucking 10 years.
Can I marry?
Oh no, honey, I looked at Kathy, I looked at the pictures. It's just like big rooms with like bunk beds, like rows of bunk beds. She is fucked. If she thinks she's going to get some kind of like special treatment because she's from Canada or she's a YouTuber, fuck, is she in for a world of hurt? And that's what I'm here for. Guys, we got to stay alive for it. We got to stay alive for what happens.
Yeah, Lizzie, but people think that I'm 450, so I'm just gonna say that I'm 450 from now on. I don't care.
You're our 450. Who cares?
Doesn't matter to me. Hey, welcome beyond borders, Jason and Lena. Hello.
Fine, yeah. It's cute.
Go feed the wild dogs. Yeah, let's go feed the animals. Yeah, I know she's defended me, but like...
This video is easily provable. She's in Kuwait. Yeah, I mean, because in all her live streams, she drives, right? You're seeing where she is. She's obviously in Kuwait. There's signs. Like, it's not going to be hard to prove, you know? Please put Chantal in Squid Game.
She's still complimented, so it doesn't, I don't know. I'm just like, I have a bad taste about it.
Pat, yeah, I mean, she'd be in a lot of trouble.
Who cares, Carlos, what Muslims I interact with?
She doesn't interact with any Muslims. Clink,
Yeah.
clink.
Should I go to the bathroom?
Sushi.
Oh my god, I went to
Squirt game. The squirt games. It's the fucking squirt games.
I don't see...
Yeah, like, isn't it Gorlick? Sorry if I'm shouting. Isn't it like Gorlick Bread who has like a lot of videos out where they literally mapped where she was and stuff? I think it was, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I could be wrong. But there are videos out there where people found out where exactly she was, like on the street and stuff. Ugh. Insolent to peasant prison peace. Look at that face. That's what she's sitting like right now. That's the face Chantal is making right now, watching this live stream. Chantal's in here watching this live stream, sitting there like this. She's got Nashi sauce from ear to ear. She's gained 16 pounds since she's been home for 3 days. Like she is in it. She's sitting in some rented fucking, I don't know, some Kia. She's eating her feelings with this look on her face.
I'm gonna see if they have a bathroom here. I don't see your comment on.
Oh, thank you for the feedback, Panda. I'll take that into consideration. Thank you. In diapers, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's right, Voodoo. It's true. Her GPS does call out the street name sometimes when she's on. Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Okay, should I go check if they have a bathroom here?
Sit and spin, bitch. Sit and spin in prison, bitch. Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday to Chantal's sister. Happy birthday, girl. Wherever you are, I hope it's a good birthday for you. And if Chantal is with you, you better get her away from that birthday cake, man, because she's not going to let you share.
English Ginger, let's go look for him.
Hey, Cinders. How are you? Welcome.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to see if they have a bathroom.
Pussycat, maybe like they could find them through the GPS. I've heard some crazy rumors, like maybe they're like camping in the desert or like just crazy shit, which is really funny. It's funny. All the shit is funny. Hide your cake. Exactly. I'm telling you, it's like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Nobody knows. Maybe she's in Thailand. Maybe she's in fucking Malaysia. Maybe she's like, fuck this, I'm going on the run. Maybe she's just going to international bees and she's going to pop up like somewhere. Remember last time she was hiding in Canada before she got like really found out where she was with the IP sniffer with the link in the email? She had like, what was it, the abaya behind her so people couldn't tell where she was, but she was in Canada. And like her aunt's house and some shit. And then she ended up filming in her mom's house anyway when nobody was home. Like in the kitchen or some shit. Oh my God. Okay, she's taking a shit, so we're gonna just keep going here. Just a textbook lol cat. She'll cry saying the trolls did it all and stick to her story of saving a dying cat. Yep. Ma'am on the run. She's been on her little, yeah, you guys call them water wings. We call them floaties. Put her little floaties on and just start paddling, Chantal. Get yourself a boogie board. Tie a string to a dolphin's back or something. You gotta get out there. You better escape, girl. You better get out. You think she's in Kuwait? Maybe. She could be, Or she's scared. Either she's too arrogant or she's too scared. Who knows, man?
Anyways, I have to use. Oh, there's a cat. I have to use the bathroom like so bad.
She just did. Now she's pooping again. Get a camel and some water and run.
This never fails.
Jekyll or Hyde? I don't know. Good question.
So,
Team Kuwait. All right, let me end this poll. Hold on. Let me end this poll here. All right, let's see. So my question was earlier, if and when she comes back, will she be spiteful and victimized or apologetic and victimized? So 94% of you said she would be spiteful and 6% said you think she'd be apologetic. So thank you guys. 403 votes. Damn, thank you for voting at that. I'm going to ask this question. I'm sending up another poll, guys. So you better be ready. It's the question everyone's asking in all their live streams. But you know what? I'd love to have your thoughts on all of this stuff. So fuck it. Every day, it's okay if your opinion changes where you think she is. It's okay. That's fine. Where do you think she is? Canada or Kuwait? I should have put other, but I want to keep it simple. Fauntleroy, thank you so much for the super chat. Chantal is still in Kuwait, disguised as a large group of tourists. I love Fauntleroy. I love when you come in because you always come up with some really good singers. That was a good one. Thank you for the support, my friends. Apologetic would require humility and acceptance of blame. That is true. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. That was good. Yeah.
Let me pull it out, pull in here, and pull back out.
You think YouTube locked her account for posting? Maybe.
We're in a washroom. Apparently, she said the only washroom was in.
Chantal's hiding in your mom's
garage. I don't know how
garage.
to get in there, and I'm not going to bother. So let's go find somewhere else to unload. No pun intended.
Thank you, Dying. I appreciate that.
Actually, I just have to really number one right now.
Kathy doesn't think she'll get the punishment she deserves, and she'll come back smugger than ever. Listen, there's a very, I would say that's probably, listen, especially if it's not legal. Like if nothing crazy legal happens to her and she doesn't have to pay fines or go to jail or anything like that, get deported. I mean, maybe she'll be smug. That's my guess. If she comes back, nothing has happened to her, she'll be smug. If something does happen to her and like any of those three things or something like that, maybe an apologetic Chantal, but who knows? Who knows how she's going to react? This has never happened before, so who knows?
It's like I'm on medication that I think it's like a diuretic effect, you know?
Big Korean, it's crazy. No, she's not on Twitch. I don't know. I've never been on Rumble, so I don't even think she's on there. Kick, I don't think she's on there. She did have a TikTok channel. I don't know if she still does. I don't follow her outside of YouTube, so I don't know if she's got Instagram still going. I have not a clue. But chat, please feel free to jump in if you know.
So it's not that urgent, but it's gonna be.
It's fun to see her rattled.
Okay,
I know.
This guy's going slow, and I need to get in the other lane.
It's just so juicy. It's just so juicy. It's a juicy potato.
Because I want to go to the beach and see the animals, but I hope no one bites me.
Hey, Sky, you sexy little worker bee.
Honestly, so yeah, like my point is you're allowed to be anywhere you want on YouTube. That's not my point. But I don't really
That is right. You're right, Chantal. You are allowed to be anywhere on YouTube. Except if you're Chantal's mod. If Chantal knows your screen name, you better come correct to her chat.
Want people in my chat.
Oh my God, imagine the Kuwaiti authorities see her belly dance. Listen, these poor people that are going to have to see her oh God.
Hanging out with me.
And guys, please don't send them naked stuff. Don't send them gross things of Chantal. They don't need to see that. They get the hint, right? Just a heads up if anyone's thinking about sending them nudes.
Even if it's just online. With the mentality that these people are entertaining when all they do is bully people over and over every day.
Grow the fuck up, big baby.
They have nothing.
We're not breaking international laws
To talk about on their podcast other than making assumptions that are disgusting, saying that Salah's gay. Where the fuck is your proof of that?
Why is that a disgusting stereotype? Because you think it's disgusting, you fucking bigot? How anyone in the LGBTQ community supports her, I will never understand, but that's just me. I wanted to read a comment out. Where was it? Hello from my hospital bed. Oh no. HUMC in Hackensack. You're in Hackensack. You're in good hands in Hackensack. Listen, if you're in North Jersey and you get sick and you're in a hospital, you're in good hands. I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay. Much love to you, sweetheart, whatever's going on. Hope we can give you some levity here. Big hug.
You're an idiot. And this is a teacher. Like, get a life. Or making fun of my body? Like, but
You just made fun of Milky's body. You make fun of everyone's body. You made fun of my husband's testosterone levels. You said he has 0 testosterone. Like, who are you?
you watch Yaba and Sam?
Oh,
They're
Yaba
like
Sam.
together, like 800 pounds. And you have the nerve to make fun of Amberlynn and
You and Salah together are about 800 pounds. So what's the difference?
I. Let's make a panel if you want to talk about anything about Amberlynn or Foodie Beauty.
Thank you, Cat
Meanwhile,
Mom.
you're all more vile and awful. Smart people talk about interesting topics, okay?
This is pretty fucking interesting. And we got some real smart fucking people in here. And I'm aware I said real smart.
They don't talk about other people all day and night.
She did just bully Tracy.
About stupid things.
She made Tracy feel so guilty for being in that chat. And again, Tracy came out and admitted, like, she didn't get caught. She admitted to Chantal, hey, this is what she whistle blew herself. Tracy blew herself.
Wondering about their bathroom habits, wondering if they have microplastics. You're gonna flex on how you look when your brain is mush like that, thinking that's funny. There's probably microplastics because she eats junk all the time. What do you think Yaba eats, dumbass?
Oh my god! Just like it fascinates me, the things that she gets stuck on. You know, microplastics. Why did that one comment from someone that Chantal has never interacted with before, probably, right? It was some random person that Chantal doesn't have like a big channel or anything, you know? Why did that one comment just set her off that much? Now Yaba is a skinty. Yaba is definitely on her way to being a skinty. Yaba, if you're listening, keep going, girl. You got this. I know it sucks in the beginning. It will become routine. Believe me.
What do you think they eat? You think they eat organic quinoa and chicken to look how they do? God, these people are dumb.
You know, when I was fat, my problem wasn't fast food. It was too much of good food. I ate too much of my mom's pasta. I ate too many chicken parms. I ate too much pizza. It wasn't just like McDonald's, right? It was like homemade, like chicken pesto pasta. Like that's what I got fat on. Not everyone that's fat gets fat on junk food. So you eat like a raccoon, Chantal, basically. No offense to raccoons.
I hate stupid people like this. I can't stand it.
Duping.
Really...
Was she bullied as a child? She says she was, yeah.
Idiot.
She probably was. I mean,
I'm pretty. Okay, so am I. And you're not going to make me think any different just because you take pictures of me and you make them look worse for your thumbnails.
Not all of us, Chantal. Sometimes I literally just take a screenshot and plaster it up there and just put words around it and put myself in there. I don't mess with her thumbnails. A lot of people don't either. I don't know where this is coming from, but I don't see anyone like really messing with her thumbnails.
Or pictures of me where I'm purposely making myself look ugly.
Do you think all the videos of all the reaction channels, people that react to us, you think they're choosing good pictures of us? Of course not. That's the name of the game. Right? Everyone's an idiot except Chantal. Exactly.
Everyone looks ugly once in a while. Like, I don't know. Like, people are dumb. Like, how are grown women flexing this shit on other people to make themselves feel better? Like, what kind of people are you?
I think everybody feels better after watching Chantal. I think I can speak for most people anyway.
Here, if you want me to be completely honest, I'm tired of people like that in my audience. I'd rather you not watch and give me no.
You hear this? People that are still listen. Chantal's not around. The Beezers are going other places. If there's Beezers in here, listen. As long as you're not Tracy, Melly, or Teardrop, you are welcome in my chat. You three can go get fucked. You guys are gross. You guys can go follow Chantal off the cliff that she is hurtling off of. Knock yourselves out. But the rest of you guys, if you need somewhere to go while you're waiting for Chantal, you want to just chill out and have a good time, come on in. You're fine. No one's going to bother you in here. Do you see how Chantal talks to you? You got you Beezers out there? If the person you're watching on a regular basis is talking to you like that, has talked to you more than one time is enough, but more than once like this, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. We even got baked Korean. Hell yeah, we got baked Korean. Fuck yeah.
Views. I don't care. I'll live. Trust me.
And Nicole Garrett, you can go suck an egg. How about that? Forgot about that. Thanks.
Nobody here in Kuwait does that kind of crap. Nobody. They don't go online and have bully hate channels.
Honey, you're in Kuwait with a bully hate channel. You are bullying the shit. Milky's got less than 10,000 subs. And I think Milky had a lot less. This kind of blew Milky up, right? This gave Milky a lot of attention, which fucking good. Good. Everyone saw how cute she was and she got a lot of exposure and she got a lot of subs and views. So good. That's what makes this so sweet. It always fucking backfires on Chantal. Why is she doing it? Because she thinks she can't get in trouble. But now she's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, you have freedom of speech and you use it to try to degrade others. That's all you do.
I think she's a 4K before this. Yeah, and she got like at least a couple thousand subs from it. I mean, she couldn't have asked for more, right? Chantal just made her look even better. It's funny.
It's disgusting.
Maybe
just
Kelly.
Pieces of crap, honestly. Like, wow. Talk about my mother, but that's okay. Talk about me. Talk about my family. That's okay, right? And I'm not supposed to ever defend myself because the deflection happens. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're fucking right. I'm a vile person. If you talk about my family and you come for me and my husband all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking defend myself once in a while. So don't cry about it.
Her mom seems kind. Yeah, she does. I don't think her mother was prepared. Listen, I don't have kids, so I can't really speak on it, you know? But if I had a child and this was my child, I would have a serious fucking problem with that. It's just, can you imagine how abusive she is to her mother? Do you see how abusive she is to, just in this stream, Milky and that teacher, whoever popped up on Yaba's channel? We watched yesterday, Allah and his wife. What the fuck did the wife do? It sounded like Chantal met her maybe once, maybe twice. And that garnered that kind of vitriol. Again, watch the things people insult others about. It says a lot about them, how far they go and how quickly they get there. You don't think Smee's embarrassed by this? I don't know, man. I go back and forth.
Being shit obsessed. You're the only one shit obsessed. That's all your brain has the capacity to talk about on your panels is my crap habits.
That's all you talk about. That's all we talk about. Food, rage, or food. That's it. That's why our conversations, I try to steer the conversation around that crap, literally. It's hard.
The nerve. Please.
Oh, wow, Stellar.
A pile of it. Ugh.
Yeah,
these people make
hard.
me honestly sick.
Here, how do we know about your crap habits?
Had the nerve to be like, I can have kids. So now you're infertility shaming people?
Oh, fuck off with that, Chantal. You never wanted kids either. Who the fuck cares? Shut up. This is just for views and for giggles and shit. Just so she could try to shame someone. Big fucking deal. You can't have kids. Boo fucking who? I don't have kids. Who fucking cares? Whatever. Cry about it.
No, like,
fuck.
What?
I could see if she wanted children and she couldn't have them. That would be one thing. But you don't even fucking you hate children. And then children hate you for a reason. Because you make them turn the fucking music off at Chuck E. Cheese and you get pissed when they're playing and having a good time. You weirdo. Hey, Bella, how are you, sweetheart?
Why? Because I say that you're like, I pity your kids growing up with parents like you. Number one, your baby daddy was a meth head and you let your kids around that motherfucker. Two, all you do, they have to play around in a house where you and your wife are raging and wearing my pajamas.
She's talking about Yaba and Sam raging wearing her pajamas. Belly, thank you. Bella, thank you so much for being a member for a month. Hope everyone is doing well. We're all good. We're just laughing at Chantal losing her shit as usual. See, again, we could prove this happened in Kuwait because look, she's on the streets of Kuwait, right?
And raging and body shaming women, you don't think that they're going to hear you making fun of fat people and know someday that you have a fat podcast? And if they, for God forbid, they ever get chubby, you don't think that you're going to give them a complex? Your kids are going
It's too loud. Hold on. Something too fast.
to need therapy, so I hope you save up some of your shitty merch money for therapy for your kids.
Thank you for the support, sweetheart. They always have to talk about the kids. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Stop bringing up people's fucking kids. There's a billion things she could say about Yaba and Sam.
Disgusting. And you're calling me sick for talking about your pedo baby daddy because there was a victim? Bitch, the only reason you care about that is because you got caught. You got caught hiding what he was. And no.
I'll say this again. It is nobody's fucking business. What happened in that family is nobody's business. Sorry, but it's not, right? The fact that, again, if people have to go to this saying the most hurtful, disgusting shit to people, there's something wrong with them. There really is something wrong with them.
No. There's another stupid lady on her panel who looks like a sober MFW. Listen, bitch, okay? I'll tell you something right now, loser.
I wish MFW would go after Chantal right now. That'd be funny, just to add to the mix.
Right now. Nobody ever said Yaba was responsible for what her baby daddy did, or that she even knew about it, all right?
You just said she knew about it and hid it from everybody. You just said that. So, again, Chantal is such a fucking idiot. Constantly fixates on other people's kids. Chantal's hubby chasing her muddy brown cream dream. She's so annoying. Yes, she is. That name is... You guys are funny. Oh my God. Thank you for the support.
But when she did know about it, here's the problem. So open your ears because they're clearly clogged. That or you're just stupid. And I'm really guessing the latter. Whenever they knew about him being a child diddler, all right? What did they do after? They named their fucking dog after him in memorial. Sam put out a tweet demanding respect on his name because he's a veteran. Then, the glowing 3-page obituary memorializing this sick fuck. So that's the problem, all right?
Duping.
That's the problem. And yeah, I'm going to bring it up every time you bring up my husband or anything like that. Fair game, fair game.
So anytime someone says your husband's got them birthing hips, Chantal, anytime someone says something like that, you're going to bring up the most awful thing that could possibly happen to a family, I'm sorry, that has young children involved in it. Really young children. Like, that's why, Chantal, you're a piece of shit and you've never changed and you never will. It doesn't matter if you're 500 pounds or 150 pounds, you'll still be a piece of shit.
All right? Yeah, that's right. So sit and take it. Because you bitch it all day. And when you get a little bit of the shit back, you cry. She's sick from talking about that. Keep crying. Nobody cares. You're the biggest hypocrite. Anytime someone makes a little bit of content about you, or whenever your mama tries to use your stream, you private it like a big fat coward that you are. That's what you are. And I hope you react to this tomorrow morning over your little coffee with your shitty merch and your kids running around having to listen to this. That's disgusting, honestly. You're vile. There's
nothing wrong with having birth and hips. Apparently that's enough to send Chantal over the moon. She's a little angry. Just a little bit angry.
Like, wow, I'm sorry, but this is disgusting. These people need to be deplatformed. Like, what do they contribute to the internet? Seriously. Except more hate. At least we have fun. Like, when I just...
Is this fun? Is this fun for her beezers? Is this fun? Talking about child essay? Is that fun? That shouldn't even be on this in this community. We should never say those words. And yet, here we are saying them all the fucking time.
Defend myself, yeah, I go low, but still not as low.
No, Chantal, this is as low as you can pretty much go. I mean, we know what she said, right?
Like, I point out things right back. No one's perfect. No one's an angel. So if you cover me, you can bet that you have skeletons. And so far from what we've uncovered in Gore World, the skeletons are a lot bigger than me eating 50 cups of rice on fucking camera, okay? Or saying the F word, whatever.
How about stealing a cat and starting an international fucking scandal because all you wanted was to be a dirty, grifting criminal? That's pretty fucking juicy. It's about as juicy as you're going to get in this community right now.
Please.
She's hiding.
Like, I've never encountered a bunch of individuals more stupid than Gore World. A bunch of fat asses with self-projection, with self-image issues so bad that they don't cam up. Or when they do, they go right back off a camera.
I'm right here.
Because they can't handle the body shaming. When have I ever gone off camera? Other than, like, once or twice.
No one's saying you don't go on camera. What are you even, like, what is this talking about? What about money laundering? I don't really know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe the money laundering thing. I got to see proof. Proof.
With all the crap I take from you people body shaming me every day, Amberlyn too, we still cam up. So we are 100 times better than
you. Heidi, she did say that child essayers do deserve a second chance. Once they get out of prison, they deserve a second chance. And people defend Chantal. And we're the bad people. Okay, sure. Sure we are.
On that. You know why? Because we don't give a shit.
You believe it?
You think about our body. Like, who the hell are you? I'll say it again. Are you going to be worried? I saw a clip from your mama with
oh God, your mama.
FF Gun having the nerve to say, wow, I didn't think she was this big. What do you think would happen, ma'am, if you cammed up after 2 years? We're going on 3 years, no camming up since Shannon's. And back then, you look like you were 300 pounds. What do you think now? What do you think now? And not...
Ostudet, thank you for the super chat. Ostudet said she must be restrained somewhere because there's no way she isn't watching everyone slamming her. She could no way keep her mouth shut. I guarantee you she is probably on new sock accounts somewhere. She is watching every second of all of this. Thank you so much for the support, sweetheart. I always appreciate you.
Only that, but you look like freaking John Candy. You look like a freaking man. Like, with no teeth. How do you look like you have no teeth when you have teeth? What the fuck? And you're gonna make fun of someone else's looks? Like, I don't know. Like, how people are so demented.
Do you hear yourself, Chantal? You could literally say these words right to yourself in the mirror. Like, who are you talking about?
Really? I could be 800 pounds and still prettier than you. So you have some nerve coming for someone who's better than you all around. Like, I really, like...
Oh, Sarah Lee was attacking people on streams? Oh, Sarah Lee was attacking people today in streams on posts. I gave her back as much as she gave me, really? Yeah, Sarah Lee is one of Chantal's sock accounts. Yep. I think it's like Sarah Lee 352 or 35, something like that. Yeah, that's her. Krista Bizayon.
Stupid, honestly. People are really demented. Like, to watch somebody comment on a woman who's overweight's looks when this person, if you don't cam up, you really have no business flapping your gums about anybody, okay? You're a coward. But, like, it's just so weird. Like,
yeah, there you go. You guys are good. Look at you guys. We got to do another round. We got to do another round of Foodie Beauty trivia. Maybe this week sometime. I'll write some. Yeah.
Disgusting. Like, I've shown the pictures. Like, I could never imagine looking like that and coming for someone. Like, I don't get it, but whatever.
Stop touching. See, she's literally driving, looking at the chat, fiddling with the phone. This is also illegal in Kuwait. There's so much proof everywhere. Honest to God.
Such is life. Like,
no, Liz, it's crazy.
White trash to the max. That's what drives me crazy. I'm sick of being surrounded by white trash. Honestly, like, just get the fuck out of my chat and out of my life. Like, find some kind of content. Find someone else to talk about. Because after this, I'm not giving you any drama to talk about, and I'm gonna make you watch me eat. Okay?
That never happened. But just think of, she has her beezers brainwashed to the point where if they go into another person's chat, like a reaction channel's chat, and are kind or give them a compliment or even just like aren't a dick, they are so brainwashed and like such, I mean, that they run back and tell on themselves. It's wild.
And I'm going to be 100 times more disgusting when you watch me eat. So
isn't that haram? She's literally saying I'm going to be even 100 times more disgusting when I eat on camera. That sounds like a threat. She reminds me of Grandpa Simpson shouting at the clouds. Yes.
I don't know. You must love it, even though you sit there and say, "Ew, I can't watch her eat." But you fucking do it, bitch. You know why? Because you have nothing else. That's why you do it. That's why you do it. Because you're a one-trick pony with the personality of goddamn dog shit. Ooh. That's why you do it. And I love that for you.
I remember saying things like dog is particularly considered a particularly nasty insult in the Middle East, right? Saying something is under your shoe or beneath your shoe or a dog, that is like really considered really nasty over there.
Anyways.
She's raging against like, Milky Yaba Sam.
Hey, Heather.
Yeah. Pussy.
No, I'm not talking about Tracy.
Tracy.
You know who I'm talking about. Hey, Carolina. Hey, Nina. That felt really good. Yeah, Milky too. She thinks she's so fucking hot because she's thinner. Oh no. Yeah, I'm really jealous of your B cups and your buck teeth and your Freddie Mercury fucking looking face, Justin Bieber. Not to mention you're a vile bitch. Anyway, so what's up?
All because Tracy went into Milky's chat and said nice boobs. Wild. She called Allah's wife a pig. Yeah.
And guess what?
Right, because exactly.
I would not have to say any of this shit about these people if they didn't come for me every single effing day. Every day. She just talked about my infertility. See how disgusting these people are? I don't care. I would rather be infertile than ever give birth to an offspring piece of shit like you.
No, this is not a new video, Goblin. This is her raging at Milky because Tracy went into Milky's chat saying nice boobies.
All right. Some of these people shouldn't even be mothers because their parenting is so shit. Look at Sam. Every one of her kids has a criminal record. They don't even want to have anything to do with her. She stole.
How the fuck do you know what Sam's kids have on their criminal record? That's what I mean. Like, what the whose business of it is yours?
Money from her kids. She made fun of their cocaine addiction and that they have to prostitute for a living. Nice parenting. I would rather not be a parent. Thank you. And I would rather not bring a child into this world. I don't care. I don't want bratty kids running around. I like my freedom. I don't want to be a fucking mom, okay? So you can't shame me on that. And Salah doesn't want kids either. So nice try.
So you can't shame her on that. She just said it. She doesn't want kids. You can't fertility shame her, even though she just accused you 3 minutes ago of fertility shaming her. Okay, do you see what I mean? This woman is insane. She is so mentally sick. There is no hope for her. She can't control herself and no one can control her.
And even if he did and he left me for that, I don't care. There's plenty of people out there. I don't give a shit. You're never.
See? There's plenty of people out there.
Going to ever shame me on that. Thank you. These people get away with revenge porn, infertility shaming, and that's okay, right? But I'm vile to the point where I need to be taught.
Infertility shaming. She just said she couldn't be infertility shamed because she didn't want kids. I'm just picking at one thread here because it's a simple one that's just out in the open here.
About. And what did they do?
Wait, what did Kelly say? Everyone's kind of freaking out in the chat. Hold on, let me just scroll up here. Kelly, what's going on with Kelly? Is Kelly okay? Just like, I can't even find Kelly in the chat because there's chat is just flying by right now. I don't know what Kelly said, but
okay. Do they talk about my behavior on panel on their stupid shit podcast? No, they speculate that my husband's gay. They talk about my gut having microplastics. Real intelligent podcast conversation you have going on there. Deliverance.
God, that really got her. The fucking microplastics.
Ugh, I hate these people.
Kelly in her chat.
Seriously. I'm going to have a podcast. Okay.
Oh, is that the same Kelly? Do we have a Beezer in the chat? Oh my goodness. If we do, I don't know.
What do you care, cookie milk? What does that have to do with anything? Now they're making fun of her for using wasps because they have no brain to talk about anything intelligent.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Kelly said she is a money maker, though, for herself and the reaction community. Everyone's looking at the reactors because she is MIA, and we are all curious. Oh, hi, Kelly. I said Chantal is a money maker in the reaction channel. That's not a bad thing. No, totally. I hear you. Yeah, I just wanted to see what you were saying because I wasn't sure if. And we just pull out a call to the Beezers. If you guys want to hang out, you're more than welcome to come in here as long as everyone's cool. Like, just be cool. That's all. Welcome.
Calling him gay for what? Like, where's the proof of this? Like, what?
Being called gay is not an insult, Chantal, unless you don't like gay people. There, I said it.
I can assure you he's not. I'm just defending myself, exactly. Hey, Nina. What started this? Just curious. Talking about people, like, being in reactors chats that I'm supposed to trust, but not just that. I'm not talking about anybody with that right now. I'm not talking about that. I was watching Yo Mama last night, and like he was reacting to. We need another name for her.
She's still watching Yo Mama.
Reacting to Scabba's fucking stupid podcast panel, and
Jesus,
so I was just venting about that. And you know what they think? They say she's gonna rage about this. Imagine being an adult, responsible for children again, and that's
what does this have to do with anything? What do Yaba's children have to do with fucking anything? Oh my god. Sky Fairy, I'm Kelly, darling. I know you are. Thank you for the support, sweetheart. Just a sub says, hi, Farrah. Hi, how are you? Rewind and watch from the beginning. Good idea. Happy hump day, sweetheart.
your goal in life is to make someone rage, to push them to an emotional point where they rage. Like,
I don't want
and
you
then
to
have the
watch
nerve to say that I'm a bad human being.
You are.
Okay. All right.
No one's trying to get you to rage. It just happens. No one is telling you, hey, watch this reaction channel so you can get upset. Your beasters are the one telling you to do that. And your mama is the one like itching you to do that because he's got no content, right? That's the reason. It's not us telling you to watch it. We're just doing this. Listen, Yaba, anyone who you watch, if you watch FFG, myself, I don't do this to piss off Chantal. I do this because it's fun and we have a good time over here. She can go piss off. I don't care what she does. Get the fuck out of here, Chantal. Nobody gives a shit about you over here. We're just watching. Just watching. That's it.
Whatever you say.
I've heard enough of her voice to last me a lifetime.
Yeah, Shani is another idiot. Oh my god. Watch this. Like, honestly. I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there.
Why do they watch Yo Mama? Because Yo Mama is the only one who still sticks up for them. There's no one else. Who else in Grow World sticks up for her? Nobody, you know? So he doesn't like her. He makes fun of her. She's just so starved for any kind of positive attention that she just takes it because she's a fucking cuck through and through.
No, Tracy's not a bad person.
That's what you think.
Just, I don't want people to bully her. Like, whatever. Like, it's not, you know. She preaches from her meth den.
It's a bonus.
No, I mean, I'm not happy with what happened, but I don't want people to bully her, like, incessantly, you know? Fake friends. Mustard, yeah.
Ugh. Your mama.
Anyway, I'm at home because I have to use the bathroom.
Hey, Southern Soul Farm.
I can't go out and eat anymore.
Oh, thanks for coming out of the bushes and saying hi. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day.
Karma, yeah.
Goth narrator, exactly. We need to support other women rather than try to cut them down. I'm not in competition with any women. I'm here to lift them up. Exactly. There's always going to be someone skinnier than you, prettier than you, younger than you, cuter than you, with more money than you. It's always going to be someone who we think is a little bit better than us. Rather than tear them the fuck down, lift them up. Because maybe they'll lift you up with them. You know, there's nothing wrong with being kind to each other. Like, if you're nice, you're nice right back to you. That's it. That's how it goes. Like, just be chill, man. It doesn't have to be so serious. This is the internet. It's supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be entertainment. Don't let it get to that crazy level that it sometimes gets to, you know? No one's cuter than cutie. That's true.
I don't think so, but yeah, I need water.
Lift this bussy up and let it shine like fucking Edward, what's his face in Twilight. Yeah, exactly. Let it shine like a fucking vampire.
It is Carolina. People can laugh now, but you're not going to be laughing last, that's for sure. They like revel in like me possibly losing a foot, like, but I'm vile. Like, the list goes on.
Can you imagine if she loses a foot in the fucking penitentiary in Kuwait? What if she loses a foot? Edward Cullen, thank you. You are kind, Baked Korean, and we're glad you're here. I'm so sorry Chantal was so nasty to you guys. My goodness.
All the vile shit they do on a daily basis. Like,
I can't find her channel. It's hard to find, I guess. Some people say it's hard to find now. I could find it, no problem.
yeah.
Sky, I'm just laughing at your stupid your
They spend their
tweet.
entire free time making fun of people, exactly. Mary, take a deep breath and straighten your crown. Thank you, Mary.
No, I said baked Korean. That's space Korean.
Did I miss any other super chats? I'm sorry if I did. I wasn't watching. Oh yeah, sorry. Nina. Did I miss anyone else? No.
Oh my god, she loses a foot in jail. Jesus.
So fresh upstairs.
It's almost over, guys. She goes upstairs and it gets really boring, so we'll end it there.
What the hell? What do they want for Salah to be a big macho and beat you up every day? Like, yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, Chantal. What was that?
What do they want for Salah to be a big macho and beat you up every day? Like,
What do they want for Salah to be a big macho and beat you up every day? And this is Chantal's response.
yeah.
Excuse me. I have never seen a reaction channel say that they want Salah to beat you up. Never have I heard that. I haven't even tried in I'm fully deep in God mode Ion right now, like original Ion. I'm in it. I can't even think about other games right now, but when I play it again, yeah, I'll let you know how I like it. Any Beezers spotted in RC chat? Yes, I saw a Beezer in a friend of mine's live stream a couple days ago. I talked to them. Hey, Lynn, how are you?
Exactly.
Right, like no one condones domestic violence. I don't want Salah to hit her. I don't want her to hit Salah. That's not fucking cool. You know? It's just not. No one should be getting hit. Period. And if you're sitting out here saying, I'm going to bust your teeth, I'm going to knock the teeth out of your head, girl, wait till someone steps to your face. You're going to shut up real fucking quick. These people are nuts, man. Just nuts.
No,
she always has
Cal,
to
I'm not your guide. Does my channel say anything about Islam? No. I'm not going to be there talking about Islam because I know I'm not a good representative for it. I'm a flawed person, a Muslim revert, new. And I'm sorry, but yes, 2 years is still new. As opposed to being raised. I'm not here to guide people spiritually. No, I'm not an Islamic channel. That's not a religious channel, right? Why don't you go harass Christians who are in the friggin' gore world, you know, using their platforms to hate other people? Yeah, no, I'm not your guide through Islam.
Everyone deserves a safe home, even her. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. As much of a piece of crap Chantal is, she doesn't deserve to get hit. Period.
See ya.
Get him up, Sarah Lee.
Of course views are up because people like miserable people. People love to see people miserable and upset. Happy? No, people hate that. That's what Gore World hates. They hate to see me really, you know?
Because you're not happy. And we know it. And we could see through you because we've been here for so long. We know you, Chantal. We're not easily fucking hoodwinked. Like your 7 Beezers that you might have left are. An insult to Islam, an insult to Canadians, an insult to white people, an insult to fucking women. If she has been abused in the past, an insult to abuse victims and DV victims. Don't even get me started, Chantal.
They hate to see me happy in any way, successful in any way.
Successful. The fuck are you successful in, bitch? Name one thing. You suck at YouTube and you have no other hobbies. So what are you successful in? You got a man? Okay. Where is he now? Holding the bag while you're in Canada, probably. Who the fuck knows?
Start
exactly,
doing
clever.
yeah, well, anyway.
Exactly. She thinks if she has a man, she's winning. It's pathetic.
Why do people hold me to some kind of high moral standard? Like, no. Hey, Tame.
Right, Snarky?
I hope so. We need to feed the cats.
Oh, duping. I'm sorry you went through that.
I have to go to the bathroom right now. Should I go to the beach?
Her mind is it just a worm? She has worm brain.
Okay, Tracy. I need some time, honestly.
Right,
I'm in a really
Stoic?
bad place right now with people, like, you know, I just have a bad taste.
Same brain.
By the way, no fake account. We're talking about religion. Of course, they try to shade me like there's some moral compass themselves. Get a life, whatever.
Get a life. Anyway. Right, Abby? Yep.
I have to go bathroom.
I have to go bathroom. Oh my God, Chantal. Goodbye, Kyle. Yeah. I mean, goodbye, Kyle says, I had a friend who was an exec for Pfizer for a hot minute. She was big, had tons of friends, partners who adored her, and was financially successful. It doesn't have to be Chantal's way. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, thank you, Boston Mama. Great stream, Farrah. We love you. I love you guys too. Thank you I hope you're having a good time. I'm having fun. 41 dollars says what? Yeah,
I gotta go up and go to the bathroom, of course.
I got a bathroom. God. She looks like a baby. Okay, so we're in the purse for a while. Let's skip. We're in the purse for a little while, so we're gonna skip. I think there's like a few minutes upstairs where it's good, and then it's like crap again.
Escaping.
Dad, snarky. Who knows?
Hey, Rosemary's.
God.
Hey,
Right, duping? Yeah. She feels safer in her purse. Oh, me too.
Yeah, I'm tired.
She's tuckered herself out.
Flirting in Cuba. Oh gosh, Rosemary. I'll have to message you later because it's too much. It's usual drama. Here, Rabbit. Haley.
I hate when she sits there and talks to people. God, it's so boring.
Just like, he meant as an effing insult. Proof. Yeah, I like how they go, not that there's anything wrong with being gay.
There's nothing, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being fucking gay. If you think there is, Chantal, I hate to break it to you. History has fucking moved on. We have evolved as a human race. Okay. We are not so fucking hell bent on outdated like theology and crap like that and beliefs. Like, if you can't get on this bus, just get out. Like, just get out. Like, check out, go somewhere else, start your own colonization or something. Like, whatever. JKB Plus, thank you for the super chat. For my new favorite reactor not to be spent on Beezer's merch. I promise you, I will not spend your money on Beezer's merch. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate you. I really do.
Like, you literally have no proof at all.
Mary.
Like, you're just being disgusting and derogatory. You're using it as an effing insult. I'm sorry.
You're derogatory.
Hey, Barbara.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, exactly. Screenshot. That's what they do. And that was a teacher who came up and had to say that. She's like, looking like Matt Damon. With more warts than Shani. Don't talk about my husband. Worry about yourself. And called me dried up. Man?
Oh, she's talking about Shani.
If someone looking like you thinks you're getting more than me, you're on crack. Okay?
Chantal, she's got a husband that claimed her. Like it or not, he's claimed her. Dude, like, not that I'm sticking up for Shani, because I don't watch Shani, but like, Jesus, Chantal, she was your friend. Who's gonna go up on Yaba's panel? I'd like to go up, but I talk a lot and I don't want, like, people don't have channels. I want them to be up there. You know, I don't want to like take any time up from anyone else that wants to go up, but it'd be fun. It's gonna be fun. AK streaming? Damn it, Panda. Shut up.
Freaking delusion of these people. Talking about my sex life, if I'm getting any, if I'm not getting any. Worry about yourself, because clearly you ain't either. You're gonna tell me that Sally gets more than me? I don't think so.
What the fuck do you care, Chantal? Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Diaba's doing a panel supposedly on Friday night. I think that's what she said. She wants to do one, so we'll see.
And trust me, Yaba and Scam, picturing you two scissor sistering is a lot more gross. A lot more gross. All right. So, worry about yourselves. Thank you. Gross me out. Let them have it. Right? Sorry. But maybe a better person would ignore, but I'm not a better person, I guess. You're the victim of a targeted harassment campaign that has been going on for years. You should be suing these people. I feel like I'm completely alone in this, SB. Like, I feel like, you know, I don't even know where to begin with that. But you're right. It's true. It is true. If anything, the one who should be getting a lawsuit against anyone is YouTube for platforming this shit. This targeted harassment when they're not supposed to allow people to target one person over and over again. Hey, stylish Irish.
She admits she's not. Yeah, I know. I just listen. We know she's not getting any. Come on. We saw what he looks like. Unfortunately, which I should sue her for. We should all fucking class action sue that bitch for having to look at that nasty. Bleh. You know, we all know they're not doing it. I mean, no, this is not new, Aisha.
Yeah. You don't look a day over 48. I know.
I do.
I have
So
no
there's
idea.
such a band. You're right.
YouTube lover. So I'm just giving it right back. Anyways, whatever.
100%. I think a lot of Linda. I think a lot of people who don't like Yaba get really pissed because it's evident that her and Sam do have a good like relationship. Like they have a good like what's not that repartee? Is that the word I want to use? They have a good relationship between them, and you could tell, right? Just like you can see that Salah and Chantal, they don't like each other. You can tell that those two do, and it's just people don't like it. People that don't like them don't like the chemistry, right? And it shows. But you know, what are you gonna do? Hey R, how are you, sweetheart? Rapport. That's it. Rapport. Thank you. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You got to find someone who makes you laugh. If you could have that, anything is a good time. Anything could be fun, you know?
Yeah.
They're the real deal. Yeah. I'm happy for them because they seem happy. Boo fucking who. This is where Chantal loses steam.
Do it, but no food because, you know. Yeah, belly.
She hates it. Yeah, but doesn't have to pay Sam. Yes, it's true.
Yeah, I do it back because of what they say first. Monroe. Okay? Please strike Milky. I hate that infertility. Well, you have a right to go strike her, you guys, if she's...
Now here is where she is literally telling people to go strike someone.
Being her friggin' bully piece of shit. Please strike Milky. I hate that infertility. Well, you have a right to go strike her, you guys, if she's being her friggin' bully piece of shit. It's self-defense, right? It is. Like, when do I ever, like, have videos about them if I'm not responding to something? Oh, and they have to be talking about something for a long time, you know? Like... They're just stupid.
Scar.
Yeah, but for sure, Gorlick is just an idiot. Quit his job so that he can just go on a long rant about what I'm eating and saying in my live stream.
Why is that a problem? First of all, if I could quit my fucking job tomorrow and make YouTube my job, I would. A lot of people would. If you could live off of something that you actually enjoy, if you could turn like one of your hobbies into like a money-making venture where you don't have to work, that is the fucking dream, Chantal. Why is that a fucking con? I mean, like, really?
Who cares?
I love when the
so
filters
she's sitting down there and she's going to eat this and she's going to talk about that. Like you sound like the biggest, stupidest idiot in the world. My content revolves around me, exactly.
You couldn't do self-employed? I love it.
The internet is very toxic, yeah.
I love being self-employed.
Oh, Barbara, did I see your comment?
I hate having a boss.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Hate it. Oh, wow. That's far Ostudet. Jeez.
To dry the crack. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I
yeah.
make fun of him, Jackie.
I work from home too. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Thank fucking God. I'm more productive working from home than I am working in an office, for sure.
Yeah. I find him to be one of the biggest idiots.
I work in the tech industry while I also work from home. Just don't tell my job.
USB, yeah. Making fun of
Goodbye,
fertility is allowing girls
Cloudways.
to own business regarding Foodie's fertility. At least she's not a scammer abuser like Shani. True, yeah. Like, but that's okay. They're allowed to say all that. I deserve it. Right. Okay. I really don't care what they think, honestly. Fuck them.
It's not us that's the problem, Chantal. Because guess what? Now the Kuwaiti government's got its eye on you, and the ministry's got their eye on you. And it's got nothing to do with the haters. You are going to be tried based on your own words and actions that have nothing to do with anyone else. It's just what you've done. Good luck, like trying to blame this on us. Secrets Girl, thank you so much for the super chat. Secrets Girl says, this here is a sad piece of wisdom for Foodie Beauty. You don't have to be the better person. You should just want to be a good person. Exactly. Exactly. Little changes over time, consistency. Exactly. She'll never learn that though, which is the saddest part. And she's almost like, she's halfway over. Her life is halfway over. Thank you for the support, honey. I appreciate you. You miss work from home? Yeah, I know. Hey, Freya, we're almost done. Let me just tell you something, Welsh. The people in tech, there's a lot of dumb people in tech. I work with a lot of stupid fucking people that literally make like $250,000 a year and do not know how to work a fucking Zoom call. Okay. When I am teaching someone how to turn a JPEG into a PDF and they make $300,000 a year, and I'm just like, what have I done with my life?
Definitely. Really cool. That would be awesome.
She
Hey,
can't
Miller.
write or change. Yeah.
You deserve to live your best life. Why I don't like him? You should have. Jackie, have you watched his videos? He's a stupid idiot. And he twists every little thing I say. Like, makes up shit. He stalks me. He'll look up maps of the road I'm going down. Like, there's so many.
But he's not looking up. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to say. I'm not going to speak for garlic bread. I'm just saying he's not stalking Chantal. He's not stalking you, Chantal. He's pointing out like where you are on the map because you're in the car and you're driving and you're taking us with you and you're going the wrong way. It's really funny. He's not stalking her, but whatever. I'm not going to start.
You donated to her.
How they get such a good job.
I'm kidding.
A lot of it is nepotism, people they know or who they're related to, and if they went to a good school, right? Because they could be good at like selling, right? Because don't forget, we're selling software. Doesn't mean you have to be smart, you know?
The teacher. Yeah. Isn't that weird? She comes on and she's all like, I'm a teacher of English. And then proceeds to say that I'm dried up and my husband's gay. Looking like she does.
Again, gay is not an insult, you fucking bigot.
A 50-year-old has a mole the size of a cyclops, third eye, looking like Matt Damon in drag. And yeah, I'm the okay, right? Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Welsh.
I'm dry. I'm sure any man in the entire.
I stand Stephanie Germanotta. Thank you very much. She's a little Italian girl from New York. I love her. I love Lady Gaga, right?
World would choose me over you. And yes, I'm smug saying that. I don't care.
No, I think she's she's talking about another woman who was on Yappa's panel, which I cannot remember her name right now, but not Perfectly Imperfect. Who I love Perfectly Imperfect, by the way.
Like, oh, I won't be KJ. You're delusional to think that I'm going to be back.
Allah is in No Madness's chat, and she doesn't know how to panel he wants. Tell him to come in here. Tell him to come in here if he wants. I'm not trying to take it from No Madness, but if he wants to come in here, he can. I know how to panel. If she wants to come in here, I could panel them both up if she wants. And I'll be quiet. I'd love to facilitate something like that. Let her know if she wants, or him know, whatever. But I'm not trying to steal him. No madness, no shade, honey. I'm not trying to steal him from your panel. So anyway, if she's interested, if they're interested, let me know.
In Canada, alone in a year. You're a moron thinking and assuming with your ass for a head that you know anything about my fucking life. So get the hell out of here. I know that's what you pray for. You're waiting. It's been 2 years. You're going to be waiting a lot more. And you're like...
This was when she was raging about Tracy liking Milky's boobs, Freya. So a couple months ago, 2 months ago or so.
Like I said, you're going to have to watch. You're going to have to wait here and watch, angry and mad. Cope and speed.
Yalla, Allah, walla.
My husband is not going anywhere. You know why? Because he loves me. And I know that idea makes you mad, and it's unfathomable to you.
I'll bring the tea. I don't know. Is he here? I don't see him.
2 years. Over 2 years.
He probably doesn't know who I am. How would he?
You think that he's going to put up with me for a couple $1,000s a month? You're on crack.
I mean, you were on crack, Chantal, but yes, your husband would put up with you for a couple $1,000s a month. Absolutely. If you're paying the bill so he doesn't have to work a real job, absolutely he would take it. He is that kind of lazy bum.
You're the real crackhead. Okay.
He loves her. Ugh, Chantal.
Right, custom? Marrying you to get to Canada. It's the long, and then they say it's the long scam. Okay.
It's a long con.
This would be like a long, long scam then, because even if I did end up in Canada alone, who cares? What does that matter?
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but if I ended up separated from my husband, hell no. You won't see me anymore. I'll be dead. It would literally kill me. It would just kill me. So, yeah. But for her not to just give a shit at all, I mean, yeah. Oh, let me check the poll. Hold on. All right, the poll. So, okay. Is she in Canada? 53% says she's in Canada and 47% say she's in Kuwait. 315 votes. Thank you guys for voting. It's a toss-up.
How is that like flex? Like, aha, I don't care.
You voted Kuwait.
God is Kelly. 1 in 6 women worldwide are infertile. When they make fun of you for that, they're also making fun of millions of other women too. And no, Rebecca, they're disgusting, vile pieces.
No reaction channel. I could tell you right now with my whole chest, whether or not I like them or not, no reaction channel has ever made fun of someone for not being able to have kids. I'll marry you, Farrah. Don't end it. Honestly. Oh, hey, oh, hell no. No one makes fun of her for that. No one. If anything, everyone's like, thank God. Thank you, Jesus, that she doesn't have children, because God, we know what those children would have to deal with. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. Just because I comment on the parenting, you put out those things about Sam and her parenting online. So I'm commenting on that. Second, I'm sorry, but it's my belief that if you're a parent, anyone can spread their legs, have someone, Jesus. Give you a child. But a parent is somebody who shapes the
why are you talking like this?
Morality of a young, impressionable person. Okay, so if you have young, impressionable children in your home and you raise them
Angeline,
bullying fat people, saying that you have a fat podcast, saying the most disgusting things every day about people, you don't think that's going to rub off on them, no matter how much you try to keep them away from it? That's not true, because in her earlier days when she was doing her podcast, when she was even still with her man, she had her young kids in the room screaming around. I could hear them. And she was talking.
I said, Capone, if Allah and No Madness want to come up, I can definitely facilitate them. I know I can pull it up right now and put them on a panel if they want to come up. I don't know if they want to. I'm not trying to take that from No Madness, but if she's having an issue, I'm more than willing to have him come up on mine and she can do her thing on mine. I'll just be quiet.
Talking mad shit about Amy Slayton.
So if someone wants to tell her that and go in her chat and let her know, please let her know. And if not, no hard feelings. Again, love you, No Madness. I hope you're getting big numbers over there, sweetheart.
That negative energy you bring into your household raising a child, I have a right to comment about that. And then for you to turn around and say that I abortion shame and infertility shame in response, yeah, that's equal.
She's sending him to Cowboy Dog? Oh, okay. All right, Cowboy, are you still in here? Cowboy's one of my mods. Cowboy, are you in here?
But you're not a parent, so just because I'm not a parent doesn't mean I can't comment on on parents. By that logic, if you see a child being abused, you're not allowed to say anything about it? Oh, shut up, you friggin' loser. Recoiled? Oh yeah, he recoils. He literally always, just because we're not making out, okay.
Chantal, I forget who said it, but I forget someone said this, and I it stuck with me. Chantal and Salah have no problem breaking the Kuwaiti law, but you can't kiss, you can't hold hands on camera, like you can't be affectionate at all. That's the line in the sand for you guys. Farrah, why is everyone praising Allah right now? I don't know his story. Is he doing something now with the situation? So apparently he wanted, hey babe, Hi, sweetheart. I miss you. Come home soon. Apparently, Allah was in No Madness's chat, but No Madness can't figure out how to panel. So if someone, like I said, if somebody wants to tell her, come in, and she could panel with him on my stream if she wants, that's fine. If not, that's all. I think he's starting things with Allah over in Shelly's stream. Oh, okay, cool.
Literally always randomly says I'm beautiful, how he loves me, I'm his queen. Okay. Yeah, whatever. How do you know? Like, I can assure you, off camera is none of your business. But yeah, I can assure you, you would know he's not gay.
Yeah, Allah was the person who Chantal was talking about, him and his wife. Yeah.
People in Kuwait are not pieces of crap like they are over there. They're not. I'm sorry. Like these people. I'm not saying everyone in the West is crap. Obviously not. I'm from the West.
You are crap. You are from the West, but you are crap. So that. Oh, what's the relevance of Allah rearing his head again? Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, but I'm
pretty sure he wants to, like, maybe he's talked to Salah. Who knows?
Saying these people, these haters, are disgusting, and there's no people like that here.
Ask her about the statement now, right?
Hey, Bear.
God.
Yeah.
Exactly, Freya. What did Allah's wife do to deserve what Chantal called her a what did she call her? A pig on a spit? I don't know who he is, Abida. I don't know how. I'm not going to message him. If he wants to come on here, he can. But I'm not going to reach out to him because I don't know him. I don't know what the kind of person he is. Like, just because he was Salah's friend doesn't mean he's a good person. But if he wants to come in, Allah, if you're out there, if you want to panel up real quick, come on in tomorrow, whatever. My plan for tomorrow, guys, we are going to watch Chantal on LolCal Live. Please, reaction channels, let me have that for tomorrow. You can have it the next day. Let me have that one for tomorrow. That's my plan for tomorrow. What is Allah's relevance to what's happening now? Because he's probably like good because he lost his friend over this bitch. He lost his friend. They were friends for 20 years. You know?
My man, Monroe, I get that. But he's here with me like all the time. And when he's not, if he's doing something for work or whatever, he's video chatting me. His location's on. He's sending me videos, pictures. Like, I have nothing to worry about.
Does anyone in here talk to him? If you do, tell him to come in one day and we'll hang out and we'll talk.
Into, like, oh, his body language. Oh, sure. Only when it's convenient for you. But you ignore every other, like, loving thing we do, please.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Thank you. I was just going to take it from theirs, but yeah.
Anyway. That'd be annoying if he sent me every update. No, he does it to prove to me, you know? He does it for me. But even then before, every time he goes out, yeah. Sometimes I'll be like doing the dishes and he'll be calling me, babe! But we don't have to prove anything to you. Like, we don't have to prove our love to you. But, like, just because you have an opinion doesn't make it so. A vapor age.
He did it for Cabela. Yeah, she put his wife's. Yeah, yep. Yeah, we went over it yesterday. We watched the whole thing for you yesterday. It was wild. We watched the unedited version.
If he is cheating, Chantal really don't want to go through like any other woman. Why jump the gun and harass her now, right? Like,
I'd love to talk to Allah's wife if that's possible. I don't know if that'd be possible, but she is the one that I want to talk to. First of all, I want to apologize on Chantal's behalf to that. I'm sure it was a very nice lady.
Right, I'll move on.
How's that love going out, right, Deb?
In the world. Billions of people, sorry.
Okay, love you, babe. Like, see you soon. Drive home safe. Miss you.
The fact that there's billions of people, the logic is even stupid. Let's say I'm paying for love. Let's just assume.
You are. Rule number 2, she always tells on herself, bitch, we know you're paying for love. Who cares?
Think that I would pay for someone who doesn't touch me?
Yeah.
No. You're going to be touching everything. So they're not consistent with their bullshit.
Oh.
They're just not.
Goodness.
So stupid.
Austin, Dad, you're so cute.
Well, there's no prostitution going on, Fufu. I was just saying that as an example. They are hypocritical.
I don't know. You literally called Allah and his wife a bunch of cucks, and that you told everyone flat out, and you said it like, "This is what I think, that he is letting 4 black dudes bang my wife in their house, bang his wife in their house." That's crazy.
Yeah, I know he does. And I don't need them to like worry about that. I wonder what they talk about when they're off camera.
Nothing. That's why. Oh God, I know,
Oh,
Freya.
you and your friggin' what do you think your wife is doing? Does your wife have a job? Leeching off your YouTube career, your wonderful YouTube career, hating on the same people over and over when you're friggin' fugly ass fatzos yourself?
Is she talking about herself and Salah?
Saying Salah doesn't have a job. I would like any proof anywhere of anything that we're not married. Yeah, that's the visa thing. People are obsessed because that proves that we're not married. Where?
You suck at lying, Chantal. I've never met you in my life, but my God, you are the worst fucking liar I've ever met on the internet, honestly. Ugh.
Like, how do you know? If anything, there's been more proof, hey kitty cat, that we are married than we're not. Like,
Yeah, and because she's like, it was 4 black guys. It was so disgusting. It's so disgusting. Fucking racist, bigot, loser.
a million times I'll say it again, okay? You have to be married to fucking live here. Go contact the ministry yourself.
And they did. And they have. They have contacted the Ministry of the Interior and Labor. And you gonna get in some trouble, Chantal.
Like,
Yes, or yes.
I know, they think of my life 24/7. There's nothing. We're normal people.
You're not. You've been doing a lot of illegal shit, and now you're getting in trouble, and we're all fucking here for it. Yay.
You said you found a loophole. We're still married.
Crusty.
It's a legal loophole. Because technically, if you Google, maybe custom, if you Google, can you get married on a tourist visa here? Technically, I think in some places it will say no, whatever. So, what did we do? I've said it a million times. I did a video on it at the courthouse. Like, we went to the courthouse. He appealed to the courthouse. He didn't appeal.
He did an appeal at the courthouse.
Hey, Lovato.
And they sued the courts. Somehow these two are so important that they were able to wasta all this shit into existence, you know, and get around that law. Amazing.
Once you said I would do anything, just fake love me. That was about a completely different relationship, and that was a joke. Why do people take every little thing I say so literally? Like, my God.
Allah doesn't want to go on panel. Oh, okay, that sucks.
Finding a loophole. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really care. The only thing I would want to know from him is like, what's the news on the street? Do people know what's going on with these two? Like, where are they? Did you hear anything? Have you talked to their family? Like, yeah, that's what I want to know. I don't care what happened with them. Like, we know what happened. Like, Chantal's a terrible person. We can imagine. It's a who you know wasta loophole. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they did reject that first. Yep. They said we can't get married on a tourist visa. So we
Because you can't get married on a tourist visa.
went to the courthouse again and appealed. He appealed.
Appealed what? God. Visas are so fucking strict. So strict.
And got by with a little help from friends and family.
See?
But it's legal, so who cares? If it wasn't legal, it wouldn't have been done at the courthouse. Like, yeah.
I just read your DM, Cowboy. If you're hearing this, I'm gonna message you back. But I love you. Thank you so much. You are my teardrop.
It's not just that fufu egg though, because I wouldn't say it's really actually wasa. But that is a thing in the Middle East, yeah. You can appeal to the marriage committee. CSB, you know.
I'm almost done, Scar.
Yeah,
I promise. I know I'm taking longer today. Sorry.
And then, you know, he had witnesses and stuff, and we just, you know. Yeah.
Yes, Axel. You're right.
No, I'm not gonna have a big ceremony. I'm not into that. I don't care about that.
Because you're not married. Why would you have a ceremony if you're not fucking married?
I didn't say it was Murad. Not Western countries trying to comment on the court process in Middle Eastern countries, right?
Listen to this.
Not Western countries trying to comment on the court process in Middle Eastern countries. Right? Custom, it's different. Like, they don't understand.
Let me tell you something, Chantal. All of us are learning so much right now. I am learning things I never thought I would even look up on the internet. But fuck, am I not learning a lot about the Kuwait judicial system?
They don't get bored with the same conspiracies every day. They don't. They ruminate over my husband's sexuality every day. Like, get a life. No, we're not going to have a big wedding.
Big wedding. God.
Hey, Tank Girls. I know, that's the thing, Rebecca. It's the entitlement. They think they have the right to everything in my life.
No, you think everything belongs to you. If you want it, you see it, you got it. That's what you think. Like that kitten you stole from its mother. How did that fucking feel for you, Chantal? How did that feel? How's it feel now?
I can apply for a work visa if I want to. Exactly. You can
Get a life. Sit and
you know?
spin. I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Chevy girl.
If they're at the luxury campground, that would be the shit.
Why? You don't think I'll ever get healthy in Kuwait? What makes you think that in Canada I would get healthy?
Nothing. You're not going to get healthy. We know that.
Like, do you guys not remember how unhealthy I was there? I was bigger there at one point. I was 402 pounds in the hospital.
Girl.
With a blood sugar of 18. I've never been 400.
Your blood sugar is like 75 right now, okay? You're at least 400 pounds. Who are you? We have eyes. Okay, we could see you. We could hear you. I mean, fuck.
Here. It doesn't change the problem, yeah.
Enola.
I think I'm better off here. I don't have stalkers here.
She doesn't know what she signed, man. She doesn't know. I'm telling you. She has no idea.
Tax fraud, no. No, I'd be driving around, not being active. I can be active. I just, anywhere, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Everything is more expensive in Canada. You can't afford to live in Canada. Like, why would I want to go to a place that's super more expensive? Like, doesn't make sense.
Oh, that didn't age well, did it? Where are you now, Chantal? Canada's looking pretty fucking good from the Middle East, isn't it? And if you're not in Canada right now, is it even looking even better? I bet right now in your brain, if you're still in fucking Kuwait, Canada looks like the promised land to you right now. Because I'll tell you something, guys, her blood sugar's there. If I were in Chantal's shoes and I was stuck in the Middle East, I would be praying to every single god I could possibly get my little brain on. I would be praying to everything. Are you kidding me? She is so, oh God.
Yeah, exactly. Courage stampedes. Exactly, Danny Love. It follows you everywhere.
Just a heads up, Cowboy Dog did reach out to Allah and let him know if he does want to come on a panel, he's more than welcome to come on here. So if I hear anything from Allah, I will let you guys know. And again, shout out to Cowboy Dog. I love you, girl.
Yeah, I don't really want, I kind of want to stay away. Like, I don't know. Baby, why don't you like your new food? Baby. I have a problem with juice. Since I gave her those tube treats, now she doesn't want to eat any kind of wet food. She just wants the treats and dry food. Yeah.
I agree, Scar. That's the best thing she could do.
She does, yeah. She gets a lot of hate from people who are so far beneath her, they should be underground, like in the friggin' basement. You bet you're glad you qualify. You really decided to describe what you meant there, because you know what I thought when she said that? Dead. That's what I thought she meant. Like, really, I don't know how she does it.
Cowboy Dog's the best.
Rebecca. Anyway, keeping it ketamine.
All right, I'm gonna end it here. I usually try to keep it within 2 hours so other people can go live right after me. So thank you guys for watching. Again, tomorrow we are going to watch the Foodie Beauty portion of Lolcow Live. It's going to be good. We're going to watch it together. We watched it live when it happened, but we're going to watch it together again. So please tune in tomorrow for that. We're going to have a good time. I appreciate all of you guys for joining today, for super chatting, for hanging out in the chat, and just lurking. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Enjoy the beautiful weather. And yeah, take it easy, guys. Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye, guys.